items. Get it? You saw me.
Didn't. You didn't.
A 2 promo. You can do, maybe.
I suppose. Not expensive either. It's not expensive, not as, but, well, it's
a cloth. Just a big yellow. Just a great, just trying to make a bow. You know, like.
Christ.
What?
Are you out of your mind?
What?
I'd repeat it, but they'd come after me.
They would. All right. 312. J.D. Ryan is here. Eddie Boyd. Dan O'Malley. Trey Trenholm. And KLLI Food Traffic. Grab this and we'll get started. Go ahead, Chad.
Hey, J.D.
Yeah.
Who wipes your baby?
Wipes your baby. I got a T-shirt that says that. Thank you.
You got a T-shirt that says who wipes you?
I should. Print some up.
We were talking about that over the weekend.
You and who?
Someone else.
Okay.
About your reading comprehension skills.
They're excellent. Okay, that Rockaway. Roll the...
Thank you.
Okay.
You can read, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you understand what you read. Just not when you're reading it out loud.
Yeah, I guess.
I guess that's understandable.
Mm-hmm.
There was a story on CNN Friday. Maybe. Hey, look at that. Trey goes, you read that story 20 minutes ago.
Well, that was a different one.
Peeled off the 2 second. Down. I wouldn't have it any other way.
You're welcome.
Yes. What'd you do for the weekend? I know Eddie went to Houston, didn't you?
Yep.
Yeah.
My kid came to town, bought
as your
Home Depot. The guy offered it to help me out in Plano, and it was just too far to go, and I just broke down and bought one. Cheap one. It burns meat, you know?
I understand. Some of them burn meat better.
I guess. I really don't see the difference between a $200 grill and a $600-700 grill.
They get hotter.
They don't get hotter.
Yes, they do.
How do they get hotter?
You got bigger jets.
So you burn the meat instead of
now
cooking.
You sear it. If you know how to cook, you wouldn't ask these stupid-ass questions.
I don't know how to cook.
Stupid ass. Who wipes you?
Anyway, so that's about it. Nothing. How about you?
Did you drink?
No, did real well. Well,
no,
Joya wasn't in town, so it was easy.
Oh.
My kid was here. Well, there weren't any parties. My only appearance was at a Harley Davidson dealership. It wasn't like a bar, so I wasn't anywhere I could drink. I did go to the Apple Hour and sit down with my kid to eat Saturday night. Waitress walked up, put a glass of tea down. Iced tea for you? And what would your son like? Damn, I can't go anywhere. They won't even serve me at the Apple now.
What did Chris get? About that. Totally forgot about
Thank you.
Oh,
thank you.
I think I got it. Anything. So nobody said the 2 seconds. All right, we're down. I hit it twice.
I hit it.
Oh,
I didn't.
Did you hit it too?
Got it.
Or girlfriend's call for your girl. It's located. GPS. You get.
And your weekend? What'd you do?
Do you guys share the same bag of weed?
No, we don't do weed. No dope. Thank you.
You sure?
Positive.
Because every day you seem to be getting a shipment. Even the receptionist up front has the code in.
Right.
JD's banana boat is in.
That dope lingo?
Yeah.
Is it? How do you know it?
Oh, she's using it now because your shipments are coming in. Doper.
Okay.
Tomorrow. Nobody else on the show getting bags of weed delivered.
Mm-hmm.
Bag of weed. Those bets. I'll cover all the...
Batmobile, girlfriend, everything, all good?
Batmobile is fine.
Okay. Anything special happen?
No.
You and your girlfriend didn't fight?
Sorta.
Sorta didn't fight?
Right.
So you did fight?
Almost.
You didn't see her?
No, I saw her.
Okay. Almost fought.
Mm-hmm.
Were attractive. Sexually intimate. Okay.
Had one of L.A. Lamont's trading cards in the pocket from when she was here, and she stuck them all through my house.
Yeah, you're still finding them.
Uh-huh.
Jeez. Well, she has to. That was for me.
No. 15 minutes. I can make it. So nobody think.
Never mind.
It's a bit.
Yeah.
Bit.
I got you.
You didn't ask me if I drank.
Did you drink?
Yes.
Did you?
All the weekend.
Did you?
Yes. Plowed. By the time I got home Friday night until I woke up this morning, I've been zonked.
Good.
Ask me how much.
How much?
All of it.
So you're not taking the 12 steps.
I'm going back to number one. What's up, swim? Things I wouldn't. Some ringers. I can throw in. Then you got.
Believe you are?
Yes. Not only have I admitted it, it's hard.
It'll be hard. You'll do it. If there's money.
Oh, just down on that. Throw some cash. What we'd like to.
For the watch yourself. It's going to be fun. You're not.
Do this.
I know.
I'm not going to be able to do. Get off it. Ew.
Bar, restaurant, I've been to yet. Because they listen. Everybody listens and they're.
Fantasy land. This is not fantasy life. This good. Everybody wants you to succeed.
Mm-hmm.
You really didn't have anything over the weekend?
No. Had a bunch of guys.
Not a glass of wine?
Nope.
No alcohol of any form or fact?
No.
You're making a face.
No.
What did you...
No, I didn't. I just wasn't.
What did you have?
It wasn't really a challenge because it wasn't like I didn't go out to dinner. Where that would be an obvious weak place. I didn't go to a party. I didn't go to a bar. Mm-hmm. My kid was in town. We watched movies and played bowling. We went bowling. Watched the Mavs game. I mean, it was available, God knows. But
do you guys get one of those two-hose bongs?
Didn't do dope.
Vertigo. The room now. I can't even make it out.
No, I don't. Don't smoke the weed.
Dope. All right. I ran into Ron Chapman Saturday night.
Where?
Three Forks.
Oh, nice.
Names. Buddy bad. I don't call any on.
What?
I'll save the story for later.
Okay. It's a story?
No, it's not a great story, but it's just strange.
Okay.
Snappy dresser.
Yes, I can imagine. Coat off? Did he have suspenders? He always wears suspenders.
I saw him. We were sitting at the bar. We'd actually had dinner someplace else. Mm-hmm. And we're sitting at the bar, and he's on his way out. Rick Stein.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm. I took him out of the parking lot and beat his ass.
No. Did you have the Batmobile up there?
Not that night.
No. That'd be good to rub in his face.
Yeah, that'd have been nice. Because he had plenty to rub in my face.
What?
As well as his wife. I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Yes, Brent?
Hey, JD.
Yeah.
Hey, I was going to ask JD if he's been going to any AA meetings or got a sponsor or anything.
I have not. I've had a lot of people email me.
Ready to help through the rough parts?
Well, you're supposed to get a sponsor because that's someone that's already worked all 12 steps. It's someone that's already been through the program. What they do is, they tell you that when you're out there drinking, that you wouldn't have started without someone showing you how to do it the first time. So it helps to have someone that knows how the program works to show you how to do it when you first start.
You're gonna get you a sponsor?
In my opinion, we finally get there. Let anybody try to do that.
You won't go?
I won't. I'll be busy doing other stuff. It's all I can do to get my life, everything I need done as it is. The show takes up a big part of our day in the evening. It's my only time to get groceries and stuff. And last week was hard.
Radio show. Who's the one with the red fine? Idiot, you go.
Yeah. It lasted about 3 days. And the sweats. And the bad dreams.
And all that's passed.
Yeah. More or less. I mean, I'm feeling more energy than I felt a long time.
Yeah, you seem to be fireball.
Shut up.
I was thinking about this coming in. There are radio for his kind of we're ranking stuff like that. You want to get somebody on?
We could. That would be interesting. I know I haven't kicked it per se. I mean, there's going to be week time.
Well, this would be a little booster shot.
The week time is going to be, I promise you, the hardest time is going to be the first weekend I take the boat out.
Why?
Because it's a party and everybody's drinking and I just, that's going to be that'll be the next difficult point. Because it's a habit, man.
Take your bong.
Take my bong. Yeah. Take my bong on the lake. That'll be the next party time. So.
I figure if you... I don't. Is it the Davison?
I think. I'm not sure.
And we had Dr. Michael Stower on before. He's been pretty good.
Has he?
He also used to have a monkey. I want a monkey. He did.
You got a monkey?
Yes.
Why?
He's had some kind of trained chimp. I mean, a full-blown monkey. The good one.
And he was a hypnotist.
He still is.
Oh.
God knows what he did to that monkey.
No doubt. Is it one session or a bunch? Or
I don't know. I'm trying to think. Did he hypnotize me once? No, I never had him do anything. You want to get him up?
If you think he's good.
Maybe I can get a line on a monkey.
Yes, he could turn you on. No, it's not.
Hypnos?
No. Attitudes and myriad of
different species. I mean, the bigger the monkeys like chimps and stuff like that live 70 years.
Really?
Yeah.
No. I'm not. Man.
They're like small dogs. I mean, their lifespan's substantially shorter than other dogs.
Mm-hmm. Well, then that's reversed because smaller dogs live longer. Bigger dogs live shorter.
Oh, well. Smaller monkeys live shorter lives.
Okay. Does that make you... Huh? I just like saying the name.
Yeah.
I just want to go around and go, I own a monkey. Where do I get a monkey?
The guy that I know, I called over the weekend to see if he would...
That sounds funny, just to say, where do I get a monkey?
Yeah. You called somebody already?
Yeah.
Hang on a second. How'd you get clothes on it? Trey just walked in.
The opening shot.
Thank you. Yes?
You said Mike Stower?
Stower.
Stower.
S-T-O-W-E-R.
Yeah, he had Lulu and Dina.
Okay. How do you know that?
He used to come, as friends of him and his monkeys used to come to my birthday party.
Of course they did.
Have you called him yet?
Called him and left a message, so.
What is it, Mandy? There's somebody around with uglier nipples than Trey. Yes. Well, see if you can get him up and find out what it takes for... just get him on the phone.
Okay.
All right.
Lost him.
I know. It's probably those two words, monkey nipples.
Yeah, you can't put them in the same sentence.
Mm-mm. So who did you call about my monkey?
I can't say.
Why not?
I'm not sure how on the up and up it is. I know that he's gotten me things before.
Is it going to be a black market monkey?
Probably.
Good. Hot monkey. Get a hot monkey. Corner. Station up at the... It's just a gas back on. Put a monkey chow and then they eat their own crap.
That's true. I don't know what they eat. Is it always bananas?
They eat their own crap.
Don't.
Yes, they do.
Not as a nutrition source.
Oh, it's probably an in-between snack. You know what they do. Don't they eat their own crap, Eddie?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Somebody went to the zoo over the weekend, the Fort Worth Zoo.
Uh-huh.
They called me and went, did you know monkeys eat their own crap? That's why they're monkeys.
Yeah. I had no idea.
Mm-hmm. Yes, David?
Yeah, when I was a kid, man, about 6, my aunt and uncle had monkeys in Louisiana. The things would get out and hang on the...
You guys at driver's side. You went to the grave and then carried out.
They would squirt at people on the... He shot one of them at the very end. He had enough of it, man. He pulled the pistol out. He was kind of screwed up.
Already there. Well, you're... What?
He shot it.
Wait a minute. Did the monkey have a plate in its head?
No, my uncle had it.
Thanks.
Jesus Christ.
You have to be quiet. Never, you're in a park. Everybody has to come out. Wherever. All right.
That's a casual. Won't be a...
It'll get right out in the cast. Wow.
Okay.
What's this monkey going to do? How much for my monkey?
The last time I talked to him, he offered me a really small, I can't remember the name, but he called him a pygmy something monkey. And like I said, it's about the size of a Coke can with about a 12-inch tail.
Really?
And it was $2,000.
Now, is that a hot monkey?
I believe so. They're not hot. They're just not, they're illegal alien monkeys.
Where do they come from? Like little monkey farms?
I think
They meant to you. Well, how much they meant before you tell me to crap for somebody. Mexico's big with monkeys?
Well, they get them from Central and South America and then sneak them up through Mexico.
Oh, okay. $2,000 for a monkey.
Yeah.
And you put them in a cage, just like
yeah, I mean, you would want them to sleep in a cage and stuff because they are
nasty.
Well, and real mischievous.
Oh. I want one that's going to pee on me. What about it? Even thought of even before they died, even before he Landry stayed. Just the scenario.
Just sitting there on the porch.
Oh, you're sitting in the house. Yeah. You got a monkey hanging by the shower curtain, peeing on you. You pull out a handgun, you shoot it. I had it with that monkey. All right. Look at that. Killed 15 minutes with monkeys. Can I have like a loner monkey?
I'll find out what we can get.
Okay. To see if I like it. Monkey that small, I could actually let ride Abby.
Yeah? Little bitty one.
Yeah, little monkey rodeo.
Your house is becoming a zoo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Deadman, a hospital name. I don't go know.
Okay, my grandfather-in-law had a monkey, and it didn't poop on people. It didn't pee on people. It didn't live in the house, but he did have a little tree house out in one of the trees, and he'd go and sleep in the tree house at night. And he didn't leave the yard. He was very well trained.
That seems like obviously if you can train a dog, it seems like you could train a monkey.
Well, of course you could. They're not that hard to deal with. You got to be careful with the dog around the monkey.
Why?
Well, because my grandfather had a dog one time, and the monkey grabbed it by the neck and flung it completely across his body. Just slammed it on the ground. Just because the dog was barking at him. He was just barking at him.
Monkey wrestling.
The monkey was sitting there picking at its fleas, you know?
Yeah.
Just acting like, it wouldn't even bother him. But the dog kept getting closer and closer and closer, and finally the monkey didn't even look, didn't flinch, didn't do anything, just reached over, grabbed the dog, flung him completely over his head, and then went back to picking his fleas. Just like nothing had ever happened. So, it's fun.
All right. All right, thanks. Okay. Can we start news?
Yes.
All right. So So, yeah, if you could, during one of the breaks, check on my monkey.
Traffic KLLI post. I'm a tourist for camp or...
Well, they're born in the jungle, so.
Yeah, I suppose. Yes, Richard.
Yes, Russ.
and graduate completers to their bachelor's.
Yeah.
Tell him don't get a sponsor, because all they are just a recovered alcoholic that has nothing to do but get into his business. So
Well, that's what you want. You want somebody giving you a hard time, somebody staying on your ass.
Well, if you want another problem with Joy, go right ahead.
Why would that be another problem?
Because he wants to know about that, and you know how Joy don't like him talking about her.
Yeah, they're going to want to know everything that's going on with you.
Yeah, they're going to want to know how come he's drinking.
I'm probably not going to do that.
Well, don't get one, because you know what? You'll be telling them your business. You might as well...
It's all north out up across in back lane. It's the right.
I'm surprised. Thanks, Richard. Surprised your therapist isn't walking you through this. But they said that wasn't the issue.
Well, it's certainly a contributing factor to the arguments, but the way we talk and the way, you know.
Trinity River right there at the industrial lane it in the left.
When?
Where?
A lot of times.
When?
Last Tuesday?
What happened?
About the grill?
Oh. Yeah, but actually alcohol was involved because you were rattled because you stopped drinking.
Well,
so alcohol was a contributing
she
factor.
would have said that anyway.
Well, you wouldn't have been as pissed off if you weren't, if you didn't have the shakes.
Probably. I wouldn't edgy.
Together this weekend because you called her stupid?
No.
You called her stupid, though?
Yes.
Is she still mad?
No.
Oh.
We had a discussion.
What's the discussion?
I don't want to get into this. It's just going to stir it up again.
No, that's it. You obviously got it resolved.
We did get it resolved. She spent the weekend with her mom because it was Mother's Day.
Right. Perfect.
And
so you got it resolved. How did you work through this? Share it with us.
I said I was sorry. I shouldn't call her names.
What happened to don't be one, don't get called
That's
one?
going to stir things up. I said the comment you made was, it didn't make sense to me, and I should not have used the word stupid. I apologize. You're certainly not stupid.
Did she apologize?
Yeah. No, actually. Well, what did she do? She didn't call me stupid.
She insinuated you were stupid. What are you doing? You use it. Oh, she called you a jackass?
Jackass, yeah.
And she didn't apologize for that?
Come to think of it, no.
And you're going to put up with that?
You're just stirring this up again, are you?
No! Why are you going to tolerate that? If you're going to make it a level playing field, it should be both of you guys. If you apologize, she should. You guys smell it.
Yeah.
You were stupid for the way you handled the fire.
She never said I was stupid. She just said you shouldn't do that. And I was edgy, and I went,
no, she questioned you on, so what are you doing using that? Thank you. And she didn't apologize.
Not yet. She will.
She may now.
She normally apologizes first. More often than not.
Obviously not.
This time.
Okay. Still seeing your therapist?
I haven't. I didn't last week. We will this week.
Well, come up if you want to call them. They were willing. They said
an hour.
Sounds like a bargain. Are they coming up? Call? Somebody has.
In the old days, I would have done. You don't want to be called it. Don't do it. You know. But I said, you're right. You're not.
I can't wait to see how long it takes you to come back to reality.
What reality?
Reality.
Don't
be one.
That doesn't resolve it.
Yeah, don't be one.
Don't be one.
Yeah.
And then that's going to make it on the air.
Go come, I give you a month before you're back to reality.
Okay.
This, do you want to be right or do you want to be happy crap, is exactly that. It's crap. It's monkey chow.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't right for calling her name. That's true. That was rude. She's certainly not stupid. Very intelligent, very well educated. Where'd you get it? I never heard this word.
You apologize for something you didn't do.
I did. I called her stupid. And I really didn't call her stupid. I said, the comment she made, I said, don't be stupid.
Yes. Like I said last week, that was constructive criticism.
No, it wasn't.
Most people should say thank you.
She doesn't like that word for some reason.
Most women don't.
No.
It's too close to home.
Mm-mm.
Yes, it does.
So, we're past it. We resolved it.
Doing my best.
Yes, I know you are. You're trying to stir it up, and I'm not going to let you.
Okay. Miss it. Tell us you made me go someplace. Here we go. You ready?
Absolutely.
You still doing this?
Okay.
To the break. We'll break. We'll come back. We'll do news.
We'll be back with the Russ Martin Show.
It makes you wonder. I just really
to tell issue.
All right, you want to do squares on when this relationship's going to end?
Yours?
Yeah.
Hi, Russ.
I'm at the
development?
No. Just the same stuff. And then with the LA trading card coming out
Academic or
Sunday.
Close them up buffet again over the weekend?
Did I give you? No, I didn't.
Oh, jeez, it's 2 weeks in a row.
Yes. I was promised later in the day. Early on Sunday, will we be having sex?
You just asked?
Yes. Okay. I'm not going to wait all day to figure out, is it going to happen here or there? Are we going to have sex? Right. If we are, I'll shut up and I'll wait for it.
Okay.
So far, and 4 or 5 o'clock comes around. I have to go. Kemmy's really, Dad, they didn't go into back.
Do you initiate? Do you walk up to her and do the little touchy touches?
We played around all weekend.
That's normally playing around is start.
For our existence, first time, most dangerous, the most. Then the LA card coming out. I said, you know what? I had this jacket on when she was in town. Obviously, she handed one. I stuck it in there. And I've been through my house 100 times trying to find each and every card that she left. Because when she stayed with me those 3 or 4 days, she put those little trading cards with her face everywhere. I mean, everywhere. I found them in the attic.
Oh, come on.
I found them in Christmas decoration boxes. They are everywhere.
She went all over your house.
Yes.
Well, she had all day to do it, then. Damn.
Found it in some of my Xbox games.
Condoms?
Box of condoms with a note that said, don't you think about science today. On one of the websites, I saw the picture. I forgot. Free boots, clothes.
She'd be a fun chick, too, if she just couldn't talk. She'd be a fun girl to have around to date.
Yeah, and she loves me.
Yes. You broke her heart.
I'll concede that. She loves me. Mm-hmm. If she could just cut her talking down by 70%.
Part of her charm, though. She's bubbly and loud and all, just everywhere.
But it's all the time.
Yeah. See, I've never been around her more than an hour. So.
And you get her on the phone. You don't have to. There's no reason for me to be out of respect purpose. And that was done on. That was. I've
done that too.
Done that getting gas before or whatever. The yappy chick was before I had a cell phone. Then I was conquering. It looks like we're taking any more of this. Go pump back gas, come back, actually walk in and pay for it, come back, still running their mouth. So,
squares?
Yeah.
A month?
Do you want to pick a day?
What day? How close? I'm not around you guys, so I can't predict the demise. Are you talking about weeks, month?
A shoe. Why? And but I don't understand. It's May 12th. I'd say things will probably come to a head in about 3 weeks. I'll give it to the end of that.
Awesome.
What's my name?
Sure. I'll give you June 6th.
Okay. What's going on?
Did you see it when they're...
On what? What's going on?
Trying to add weeks in my head.
What are you taking, May?
Yeah, I would say May the 28th.
Eddie's the 28th. What are you?
That?
Even saying that. Of course, if she's...
I'll take May 30th.
It's the 26th.
Okay. 50 ahead?
Yes.
Okay.
Into a pot.
Saw it coming weeks ago. It's on its way. It ain't a matter of when. I mean, if it's a matter of when.
How much of this is a self-fulfilling prophecy, though? You're going to...
I'm not going to negotiate. And any time a question comes up about the show or whatever else, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to answer it. I'm not going to talk about it. Question started over the weekend about Katana. Caught herself and she stopped.
Good. Well, that's a good sign.
Okay.
She's hearing it and she knows.
All right. She's not supposed to be listening to the show.
That's true.
You don't get credit for...
Yeah.
One rule instead of two. One rule is don't listen to the show. The other rule is don't ask me anything about it. Yeah. Had to get it. Listening. Katana is just a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Hot chick, but she's married.
Yes.
Certainly no way I could do anything with her. Oh, and then Saturday night, we stopped by. I went to one restaurant, valeted, and then go over to Three Forks for drinks. Okay. Then I've got the girl. What name did I give her? Jennifer. Yeah. Got her Mother's Day gift in the car.
Okay.
I asked Rick Stein and went, hey, can you go get it out of the car? And we're going to have lunch there tomorrow, the following day, and then bring it to her, during Mother's Day brunch.
Very
he goes,
nice.
Sure. So he goes out to the car, can't find it. Got a really nice bracelet from Richardson Gold.
Very nice.
Can't find it. Comes back in. He goes, it's not in the car. What, are you hosing me? He goes, no. So I go, look, it ain't in the car. He goes, did you valet someplace? I went, yeah. Went, that's where it went.
You think they stole it out of your car?
Where else was it going to be?
You're positive you had it when you
I had to hide it in the seat because she got in the car and I was trying to hide it so she couldn't see it. Because it was still in the great big bag that they put it in.
Yeah.
So he goes, do you want me to call over there? I went, if you would. Because obviously it's going to be more coming from another restaurant.
Right.
Especially one of the big boys. Call and go, hey, here's an issue. Can you check into it? I went, that'll be great. We get home. There it is sitting on the counter.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Luckily, he didn't use any names when he called down there. So
wow.
That was handled.
Well, that's nice. You got her a nice gift.
Yes, very nice. And my mom as well. So my mom Saturday.
Did you go out with your mom? You saw her?
Saw her Saturday. Went over there to see her.
You went to the Grove.
Yes.
Congratulations. That's excellent.
Thank you.
You're a good son.
And then she brought up the half brother, half sister thing.
Did she? Was she mad?
We're just sitting there at the table, and she's looking at her little locket thing that I got her.
Mm-hmm.
And it's she just brought it up out of nowhere. We're sitting there, and she says, I heard you talk about the half brother, half sister thing on the air. I went, yeah. She says, does that bother you? I went, no. She goes, one Dr. Pepper.
That was it.
That was another conversation.
You didn't ask any, and it was a truck. We were watching the truck, and then anyway.
It's about you, and everybody knows always work. Obviously, it doesn't.
You can have an 8-second delay. No, we have
live, so we're
live because they're
let it float. Trouble if I let one that gets into that, I'm the gets to float. Why is it everybody? What? CNN?
On clear as day. For just cool. F and cool was the soldiers go. Here, one of the you could and it was live.
A good story.
It was
you don't tell mine
and it
make up your mind.
No.
Watching the bullets.
I'm indicating at them. But we're shooting.
Okay.
No.
Our hands.
And one of their catching fire.
Okay.
They were at university. I mean, at the, and it was kind of fun. Two things happened. But then, from the Sanders, putting one of the command, putting a quote, just quote. I said,
planned on resistance, and they wrote more. They met times. They said, and then other too easy. It was just talking. You said they would, first of all, with the historian hanging. You really need to get there is the resistance. I thought there was no, and they were over there. Some resistance to just I don't know before. What was the fighting?
No
enough gun. He didn't bring it out.
So the fighting broke. University, Baghdad University of our bear.
Okay,
breaking in the school time they were celebrating that same statue fell. So the fighting I got over fighting break. What did
about what?
The University of Baghdad broke out right. Some fight that apparently statue fell. As soon as that's
during the week.
You're not? Is that it?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, I have a reason to
until levels Aaron blow up. You could sit there and learned it. You're
not worried. You're not.
I'm rotting my liver out. I really don't. I'm with a Lone Star. He's sitting there. Let them drink if they want to. I don't care what he's.
Get y'all. Just take and then somebody joins something and just kind of relax. Somebody try them out, run it and what business and serve guy ever know if this I want and storm vest doesn't bubble guy blowing his mouth about he's running his jackass. Comment for this. I got a call.
Yep.
Hey,
Andy. Hello, Andy.
Oh no.
An elephant. Oh, he's putting right in the bubbles. He's
Worry you?
What do you mean?
I don't.
Sometimes you worry. Nothing.
What? Same time. If you think I was doing to it.
Back into your mouth. They don't suck bubbles you normally. Soap.
Yes. What's up, bubbles?
I thought soap bubbles? Blowing.
Hanging. Just blowing, bubbling out. Chill. I'm just out.
See. What did you...
All right, bye.
Probably don't see it yet.
Yeah. President back of U.S. President said there's a TV now for a fire wreck. I wonder
what you think. Fine F. We don't give a thing, and we're relaxed. We're rest of the world. Project to the we want to. That's the impact. That's the
correct. 5. Yogi Berra, 78, and
Saddam was right careless. But could win the world. Had a Carolyn, and he was just chill. He looked like he was.
He blow bubbles. He's blessing.
God, what he super bubble gum. That big and a tank sitting on top of it. There he is out and in the crowd was kind of camera. All yours is dying. What was funny, but it was shit himself. Was like not bubble gum, not blowing bubble. He was actually he was.
Go ahead, Mike. Enjoy that.
Okay.
Yes, that. Hey, boss. I mean, just like he started dressing. I want everybody. I like that. By the way,
it was actually that.
Yes, sir.
Hey, boss.
Yes, Mike. Yeah. Thank you.
The point. I guess that's.
Blow bubbles, sit around and you want butt crack, sand in your band, you get to sleep in the sun they've done, so through everything there, you're going to go all the way over there. If you're going to go as far as I can, bubbles, it blows snot. You could, but if you go accident, he's
sitting out there, he's sitting purpose, bubbles on blowing the guy's.
That she smashed her sons in the head with rocks. This lady used her cell phone to report that God ordered her to kill her sons. He said she talked for more than 20 minutes. This is the sheriff talking in a little girlish voice. Mavericks over the weekend. Did you see the Mavs game?
I don't know.
This was calling one of those guys. He looks like it.
I didn't see it. Who?
One of the sales guys.
Which one?
The one that represents Tylock. That's why he was doing that.
I don't know what the hell he was doing. I thought he was doing some kind of Mo Howard thing. He's like pointing into his eyes with his 2 fingers. I will do it. Doink. Yeah. And he's just standing out there staring in. He's waving.
Yeah.
Then a high sign. And then doing the 2 fingers in the eyes thing. It's like, dude, do it and go on. Wrong with him?
We have a new group of salespeople that are just.
What are they doing in the building? I thought all the salespeople were over at the KLLI studios.
I don't know, visiting.
Yeah, they have to come over because traffic's still here. The people that do the commercials and they have to get things right with them.
And he just standing out.
Yes, we did. We walked. The point we didn't even break that, and we
just so they could see out, nobody can see in.
Something removable.
Close the blinds.
Okay. You see the Mavericks game Saturday? No, you don't watch basketball. It was really. I don't even like basketball, and this was a great game. They tied it up like with 1 second left.
Somehow made it Saddam's that is the latest room of one of the forts.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I couldn't see it because I can't see. Yeah. Tylock. I didn't have time to go to that. Oh, God. This whole eye thing is turning a pain in the ass. Tylock's like bending over backwards to try and get me in.
Yeah.
So they can, doing. I don't care what he's doing. I didn't have time. They were going to see me on a Saturday, do the whole evaluation thing, even get me a prescription for glasses so I could buy some cheap ones until I could get the surgery done. Right. I didn't have time to do any of that. I don't have time to go get my eyes examined. I don't have time to go buy glasses.
When you do it, you can kiss goodbye to a whole day. Pack it into them in a care. Probably somebody
stuff. Bubble stuff.
No, you're going to be out for the rest of the day.
Eddie showed up to work that afternoon.
Eddie also came to work after his vasectomy.
Well, I could have too.
Well, I mean, I took the Valium, and it just made me sleepy and dopey. There was no pain. It wasn't like recovery like in the hospital, but I was just sleepy.
And dopey.
And that too.
2 out of 7.
Nice. Less than 24 hours after everything had gone right for the Mavericks, nothing good happened for them as they got slammed 99-83 by the Sacramento Kings. Sunday night, they're going to the game. Come in. Yes, I understand.
White one. I want to go back to the lady in the rock story. Did the church congregate under 6 feet up from like that queer? It looks something's terribly wrong. Why she beat her kids to death with rocks?
They gathered to mourn basically outside. Cold us.
turtlenecks with him in the
Many closing their eyes as the pastor Gary Bell
encouragement.
talked about the pain of losing 2 of his young nephews and a third nephew effort to cling on to life. Encouragement, I don't know. I don't know. That was just so odd.
Why is it you never see groups get together when dads pull heinous acts like this? To mom, obviously, it's like when that turd shot his 2 kids.
Right.
On the phone. I forget his name.
Battaglia.
Yeah. But, only half an hour?
Yeah, they had vigils.
Yeah.
Can't for vigils.
Miss probably it's a little bit late.
It's for movies. Like going to ads at the beginning. Do they run us a whole lot? Some reason. I bet it's mostly chick groups.
Sure. It's a national organization for women.
Guys don't go out and hold vigils because we know better. There's no reason to have a vigil for this guy that killed these kids. I don't care how disturbed he was or how horrible his life is now. He did it, and that's the payoff for what you did. And hopefully we get to whack you. And she beat him to death with rocks?
With rocks, yeah. And then they found the baby in the crib with a pillow over its head.
But still barely alive?
Yeah, but she bloodied, but barely alive. And yeah, they'll say...
Did I hear right? Is she out on bail? $3 million bail?
I didn't see that. I didn't say that in the story.
Somebody will find out. I want to say I heard that during the noon news. That can't. I obviously heard that wrong.
That can't be wrong.
And I hope now that they're going to look into tougher rock control laws, because obviously rocks are deadly weapons now.
Yes,
they didn't. Money they offer. Here comes.
Unless something's changed in the last couple hours, her bail was set at $3 million. But she was
damned at any. All right, here. Let's see what I got. Look at this.
Whatever.
I wonder why they would even bother setting bail. They already know she did it. She called 911, said I did it. Why would you set any type of bail?
Wasn't even upset. The sheriff said, very quiet, almost little girlish.
I don't get it. Robert Blake couldn't get out of prison for like 8, 9, 10 months. Couldn't get bail. This chick calls up and admits it, and they set bail. What am I missing?
Well, the difference is, look at her. She ain't going to make a $3 million bail. He probably could have. No matter what you set.
Well, they didn't set his bail at anything. He couldn't get anything set.
That's true.
No, and who was the other guy who shot that girl and he got out on Spectre?
Yeah.
He got out the next day.
And Robert Blake sits in a little monkey cage for 10 months. Granted, he probably did it.
Sure.
But he's getting the screw job. They're letting everybody else out. OJ cut 2 people's heads off, and he's still out playing 18 holes.
Yep.
All right, we're done with you, Nip Pansy.
Nice. As all the Lakers fans know, speaking of basketball, Jack.
All right, so wait a minute. Where does that put the Stars now? I mean, the Mavericks. What are they tied 2-2?
Yeah.
Simmons around 35 south on list.
And they have to win that.
Yes.
And if they don't, are they out of something? Okay. Do you know?
I don't know.
Maybe we'll get Cuban on and find out.
Okay.
Because I don't have a clue what's going on. I know everybody at the bar was watching the game.
Yeah.
Yes? Very well. Cuban could be. Thank you.
Tomorrow night, they're not out.
All right.
They have to win 2 more, lose 2 more.
How's the team? Anybody out? Anybody hurt?
No. They played great Saturday and pretty lousy, but...
Was it like 2 or 3 overtimes?
2 overtimes Saturday night.
Yeah.
But that's why Cuban was so pissed at everyone for putting the games back to back when normally you would have like a day break in between 2 playoff games.
So they don't have that now?
Oh, they didn't. They played Saturday night and then Sunday night.
Okay, I got it. So they played like crap Sunday.
Yeah, they looked tired and just off.
Especially after a game with a couple of overtimes.
Well, the other team did too.
Yeah. Well, the other team's really good. I mean, I'm honestly surprised they've...
What? Do for any job that I would do it, it's a job that the other team, they play really hard, that other team.
Well, I'm surprised the Mavericks have done as well as they have.
Who are they playing?
Sacramento Kings.
All right. Because I don't have a clue. It's like you guys are hiding it from me.
No, you just don't watch.
All right, they're playing. Oh, they were playing somebody. Red uniforms, isn't it? Another country. Once you go to try it.
That's Portland.
Oh, whatever. Freedoms, rights, and you're free to give up your... Why don't you do this? Why don't people be a hockey game? Asked to leave our path. Then obviously... All right, go ahead.
Speaking of basketball, as all Laker fans know, Jack Nicholson is always courtside for the home games at the Staples Center. And when he doesn't like a call, he's not afraid to speak.
If you don't, to go with it. A solution and moan, but have fine. Bitch, that's fun. This country and moan about you want a bitch.
And apparently Jack's expensive floor seats afford him to make special.
Hollywood. Out. Get out.
Can't tell me to sit down. Officials told security was
live. They need their own just come on, most precious. To give up their...
Again, they'll throw him out.
Groups. Support our... You don't want to... Get out! Years. Voted in 12. You ain't funny. We find out. Test song. You want to do a pro... Out. Ass. Fat. Get out. Good. Hollywood. From...
Well, sorry for Heidi Fleiss. Nobody wants to date her. It's a dude.
President. You want to call her... Get out! Great. Video. Tapping your music in his lead. A grenade. You want to chunk? I just let it flip. That one's fine. All right.
A little.
Like Gomer Pyle.
Some media outlets are identifying as his ex-fiancée. Tom claims that it was just some chick who wouldn't go away at a party, so he was kind of roughing her up a little bit. Tom was released early Friday morning, $10,000 bail, while an emergency protection order was granted for Heidi Fleiss, ordering Tom not to contact her and stay at least 100 yards away from her. Sizemore allegedly left messages on Heidi's answering machine threatening to knock her teeth out, kill her, or rough up members of her family if she testified in the abusive side in this case. Sizemore's attorney says Heidi is making it all up, but the Los Angeles prosecutors are reviewing Heidi's answering machine tapes. Actually, they may actually put that in the domestic abuse trial.
Really?
And go, really? You want to listen to this?
I wonder if she'd play them for us.
I don't know. If it's evidence, I don't know if she has them. If the cops got them.
Trey, see if you can know more. Michael doing here. What are they still form, but simple form. So it's really just down to break it. I hate to, what? You know. We laugh. Ha ha. Funny joke. It's fun. Seen it. Everybody's, thank you. Times. Seen that 100 thing.
Yeah.
Same. You've seen it. Email. Thank you. Right, I've seen it.
That they don't take to remind them to swing at you and want to take when they get mad argument and right in the middle of them in the face, which is punch. What to do is what you're
yes, sir.
Protesters got these war problem advice for you. I got
Yes, William. You think and tell him what. Okay, with him, you can communicate. Address. If there's an email. I'm sure. Go to his website. You'd like to go to k.com. Michael Moore. Michael, yours or country? Still off. It is they have pulled off spite. What is heard? To make your voice it. Better be quiet. Full America leaving a piece of majority of us. A majority. It believes it did enough to worry. I bet he's top. Amazing. It ended. Us, the majority of not the time for this is not to get it. We're coming want. Got what we, if you don't mess with text of the world, don't say to the red war was the purpose of this, the real elsewhere. Who do it again, urge them to, will incur conquest, invasion, and through yet. This city are not through Bush and Cup. Unfortunately, here's how he ends it. Here.
In popular movies, but he's always like the second guy out. It's absolutely.
His eyes. And God, thank you.
Character to the hilt. I mean,
consider them every day. We can certainly. Okay.
Absolutely.
Time rack. Also a threat. And he's a
future threat. That he is a.
We'll see if we can get on Heidi. Yeah, Trey can.
You want to see a picture? Do you care?
Yeah. Not a clue. Kind of looks like a fat, George Clooney.
Yeah, it does. Fat uglier. Years ago, Steven Tyler and his bandmates would drive by Berklee College of Music after playing a midnight set at a local bar for beer. Today, the music school awarded the longtime fair interval well to promote you to come defend, provide for an honorary doctorate degree in music. Tyler recalled telling his mother when he was 4 years old. He recalled rather telling his mother when he was 4 years old that he wanted to be a musician when he grew up.
The whole preamble. If I remember the whole. I don't even know the preamble. Anything out of North Texas.
No.
And I went there for 3 months.
Yep.
I wonder if I can get an honorary doctorate from Eastfield.
I don't think they have a doctorate program at Eastfield.
No.
I don't believe so. June Carter Cash, Johnny's wife, had surgery to replace a heart valve last Wednesday. Immediately following the surgery, the reports were that it had gone flawlessly and she was doing well. I'm not sure what happened between then and now, but over the weekend, June is in critical condition as a result of the surgery. Johnny Cash issued a press release asking everyone to pray at 10 a.m. yesterday morning for her. Spokesman said, quote, June did this for me one time when I was critically ill. The recovery the next morning was something doctors couldn't even imagine. So that was yesterday.
Who picked her up on the Deadpool list? Was it you, Eddie? All right. Then you pick somebody else up?
I'd picked up Roger Moore, but I'd like to drop him now.
Why? Because he got his pacemaker?
Yeah, he got his pacemaker, and they say he's actually...
Pictures of book holding up.
How do you do that? How old is Carter?
Yeah,
he explained
affable.
How did
just lying?
Yeah.
So he was saying the thing, Minsky information to the Iraq is absurd. And to sample the whacked out answering machine messages. Paper's source, the messages are, quote, really weird and graphic. She talks in a baby voice and sounds crazy. I have some of these. She leaves little messages on her website that said, hey, the stuff, they just saw didn't see it. A lot of people did, so they were loved in years. Lowest rated, one of the Oscars, that's totally different. Video for the Oscars than the videos on Amazon for column video for both pre-ordered the Oscars. More people following the Oscars in the 2 days. Sequence here. Anything in context. Let's see if there's a Oscar backlash. Back at my Oscar. I look. I don't give a so the reaction times plus vote for the LA. I read.
Called in a minute, and I wanted to thank everybody out there for all the fabulous anniversary gifts and festivities and things of that sort. Now, I had a special guest waiting to talk to you. Let me see if he's still available. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, I am, baby. Oh, let me let you know the anniversary was absolutely wonderful. And we just want to say that we love you. We're thinking about you, and you're always on our mind. But now I'm going to pass the phone over right now to Mo, better known as Mo Toko. Come on, baby.
What
the hell is this? These are messages on her website. She just calls up every once in a while, leaves a message for her sheep or for her lambs.
Anyway, we love you much. We appreciate you and enjoy you. We're having a nice time trying to have a little vacation, little fun moments, but still thinking about you and going through this whole box of fan stuff that I have, and just want to say thank you much again, and I love you, appreciate you, and enjoy you.
And abduct, it's the fiction, whether reasons, fictitious
starts out from lambs.
Is this one any better?
It's just, they're all bizarre.
Yes.
Times, fictitious, we live in fiction because we like
nice All-Star game, and I had a really good time.
With me, it's on stage and nominees documentary, invited the other.
And brought the nice Through the Rain single. I think
from Michael Donovan and Kathleen Gillis, producers.
Some really, really, really sweet fans that I have met this week. Some girls that came to the All-Star game, and were waiting outside to get sold some fake dumb tickets from some idiot.
The cheering movies.
Girl. And it was fake tickets, but fortunately I was able to find them and meet them, and it was a really nice moment.
To make your voice.
You did.
Yeah. I just asked you, did I word? Is that a word? Oh.
But right now, I don't have Big Nasty here, but I do have the infamous and world-famous Randy Jackson, who wants to give you all a message in song.
It was Randy Jackson. It's my time since I use like for me, what it's been shared with you. Can I figure that out? You can't figure, why is it you? That's right. It's true. Yes, it's support the truth. Analysis of your only duty, and there is at war. It's the country's one protest appropriate. It's not appropriate that it is over and over. They've been told opponents of peace. Vocal been because they have
and Eddie Murphy's new movie, Daddy, I care not.
We're afraid of some find out bombs, horses, drives. That told of it. No, is that Stop it. Like, right. Thank you. Choose. Use it as your word, and you can, that's your, that word. White people use this. I don't let
do that.
Yeah,
Black people
I prefer. Do that if you black people may, you.
With my neck. I refer to you. Oh, man.
I mean, massa? If you call.
Well, that'll be a whole. But you know, boss man referring to you as everybody referred to you got ill and all. It's chess. I mean, hey.
It's Russ.
Who is it?
Nothing.
What's up? Hey.
Daryl? Hello?
Makes sense.
Yep. You than them. Because there's more retaliation. Worry about retaliation. You don't have to if you're in the majority. Why, you know what? Work or retaliation, afraid of retaliation. Some are patriotism. False patriot bombs have flooded drums and drowned out. Voices have been believed that their despair and bound sense of dealing a profound people who are female from peeved a lot of I have received be heard. And truth must have peace and ever the voice now more than victory. Military victim great counted as what will be intimidated by or be go silent, not first place. This war in the first not support Americans who did the majority of what you got is, which is suck ass and with a bunch of surrounds. Not everybody life, full in real talk to people. Do you not talk polls? Look at the Gallup. Do you not television? Look at television. Do you first place support this war and not support Americans who the majority of them, all of you that right now is concerned with what I am most for later. But I will say about all of this to say about there's so much for this war or the pretense.
At the end of the ramp to go westbound on 635, there's a crash, and in Pleasant Grove, yes, the Grove, eastbound.
Now you know. Let's go out to and prayers.
A crash, and it's also brought to you by Geico.
Form little kid and full American for one single worth of life. It was not to come. For it for years, we will pay for it. And which magnitude? Blunder of such. This is a
something to watch. It was
thinking about that. Goosebumps.
Right on 053, the talk that rocks Texas.
Thank you, Dale.
Together. Statue down to pull that terror troops, the U.S. military, the East and Iraqi. That I missed it. Oh, I'm sorry. It's cool. It's got to be one of the days. It was guess the fact that I just.
They are.
And are they?
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Kiss them. Went up to holding their children. Kissing them. Hugging them.
These guys. And welcome. Hi, Dr. Mike.
Hey, how are you, Russ?
Good. How are you?
All right, terrific.
Yeah,
yourself.
Website today is off my web. I take if I was his a blunt this. Good. I'm fine. All right. I don't know if we've ever talked about this before or not. Can you do hypnosis for .com? Michael Moore from Men's. This is this prayers for.
No, only after someone's been through AA.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. What about if they've stopped drinking? Is there anything that you can do with hypnosis for that?
Well, yeah. I mean, you can plant this.
As I said, hitting adultery. I'm not married.
To stay, sober.
Yeah.
And over a period of time, it'll work. Like we learn everything by repetition. So I can make somebody a tape, and they could listen to it every night when they go to sleep and in the morning to start their day. But
hypnosis works with cigarette smoking, doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely.
Well, why would alcohol be different?
Just the strength of the alcohol. A lot different control over the body.
Is it really?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It could change.
Long life? Friends banging your...
Make you dumb and stupid.
That's true. Yeah.
What's on the...
You have to have a good reason for wanting to quit.
Yeah.
I mean, that's...
Rude. Wouldn't it? Is be rude to get it off with... What? Subliminal tapes, or are they actually talking?
No, subliminals won't work.
I don't think so.
Subliminals will not work.
All right, so what's on the tape?
It'll be suggestions after, you do an intake with the client and find out what's causing them to drink, when they feel the most desire, and how to change that and do something else.
What's causing you to drink, John?
I just drink in the evenings to relax, really, to be honest. I don't have a problem with it during the day. I don't want to at work. I have no desire whatsoever. When we get off, I get home, get in a hot tub. I like to have a cocktail to relax. I sit on the porch, maybe smoke a cigar. It's the only downtime I get throughout the day.
So why do you think one drink turns into, would you say, a third of a bottle?
It'll turn into a third of a bottle, yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah, I make pretty strong pours. And that's good. That's over time, it's taken more and more and more to keep that same buzz. It used to be in the old days, it would be one.
Will hypnosis work with any of that?
Well, only if we can hypnotize them not to stop at the liquor store.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, that's where it starts.
How about with the sweats and the shakes and the night dreams?
No, that's why I say you got to go through AA, and if you got the detox, you got to go into therapy. You got to go into the hospital.
Buddy, when you're done with it, can I have it?
What?
The monkey that's on your back?
A monkey on my back.
Hey, Dr. Mike, where did you get the champs that you had?
Where?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Those people are long gone. You can't even bring them in the country anymore.
You can't get chimps?
No.
What about like...
Can't keep them in the city.
What about like little regular small monkeys?
I don't know. I've been out of the business too many years.
Oh.
And if you could find a chimp today, it'd probably be about $25,000.
How long do they live?
40, 50 years if they behave.
Now, are they really bad about eating their own grunt?
No, never saw one do that.
What about throwing it?
Only kids do that.
I know. What about grunt?
You know, also...
And I never heard. So obviously you never shot one.
Damn, Colin said the point. Could always make us that. He would have had those problems.
Or what about hypnosis for weight control? You do that, right?
I do some of that, yeah. Yep. Hypnosis is only the last resort. It's not the first resort.
It seems like hypnosis or hypnotherapy, I think it's what they call it. You know, like for like relationships and stuff.
Sure.
It seems like that would be a lot quicker than a regular, psychologist because you're going around. You don't have to fight the conscious.
Right.
That's right.
You know, with hypnosis, you can get around all the arguments you're going to get from the person being awake.
Sure. No, you're right.
It always seems like that would make more sense to go to a hypnotherapist as opposed to just a regular therapist.
A psychotherapist, yeah.
Do you ever see couples?
On occasion.
Okay.
Yeah.
You should go to see him at least once. I know. Look at him. I don't know. What's your website, Dr. Mike?
Hypnosisworld.com. It's on your site.
Oh, okay.
It's still there, I believe.
Oh, it's in the links. Yeah, you're right. It's in the links on my website.
Yeah, I'm in...
when you do all these, they wouldn't have to do a concern if it was...
17 off of LBJ in North Dallas.
I know where that is.
Just call me and we'll set up an appointment. I'll, see if I can help you. And if I can, I'll tell you that too.
Now, how would you do couples? Do you hypnotize both of them at the same time? You see them individually or what?
It all depends. It just depends on the issues. I couldn't really say, how I would handle it until after I talked to one or both of them separately.
But have you done hypnosis on two at the same time?
Oh, yeah. I've hypnotized hundreds at the same time.
Okay.
So that's not a problem. The problem is, getting somebody to feel comfortable with the other person in the same room at the same time. But a lot of times I have techniques that don't even require hypnosis that are much faster than hypnosis to get to the issue and resolve it.
You also work with people with pain, too, right?
Yeah, chronic pain.
Yeah, I mean, to where it's everything else, nothing.
Maybe a monkey covered
pain out of their head?
No, it's redirecting their awareness of the pain. See, the pain controls them. I teach them how to... That's what we do with hypnosis. We put the person back in control of their feelings and their thoughts instead of letting the thoughts control them.
So all the stuff that we read as kids and all the other things of, hypnotize women to do this, you can't, nobody will, no.
You do a show
when they were awake.
Absolutely. No, they're aware of everything that's going on from start to finish.
Even if you get those nice, those glasses with the little circle eyes?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't use those.
Oh. That'd be funny, though.
Yeah,
See how many people leave.
They make you sick.
All right. So the website is hypnosisworld.com. Is your phone number on that?
It sure is. It's
okay.
972. Very here.
Isn't that when you had the chimps?
Huh?
That's when you had the monkeys, right?
Oh, no. I had the chimps back in the 70s and 80s.
Yeah.
No, I quit all that in 91. And actually, New Year's Eve in 90.
Yeah. I don't think I'd tell anybody about the monkey stuff in the past. All right. Well, thanks for the visit. You going to call him?
Yes, I will.
Okay.
I look forward to helping you, JD.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Mike.
All right, Russ. Thank you.
Michael,
you just call pussy. What?
Yes.
You be
to you. Makes sense.
Monkey trainer. I forgot what. Did you shake the log? Oh, okay. I'm mistaken. Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. Believe. It's do one's sounds like a very positive move.
I just wonder. I never really thought about cigarettes being more empowering than alcohol. It seems like they're all addictions.
Yeah, I've heard cigarettes are the worst, the hardest thing to break. That addiction, just because of the nicotine and what it does to you.
Wondering why hypnosis works for cigarettes and not alcohol. Then
no clue.
Yes, Amy.
Hey, Russ.
Yes, ma'am.
I just
guy was kind of short with you.
Who?
The guy you just talked to.
Why?
I don't know, because you were trying to ask him about the monkeys and stuff, and he didn't seem, I don't know, he just kind of left you hanging.
Nah, we've known Dr. Mike for 10, 12 years.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just don't like nobody being mean to you.
Okay. Well, then we hate him now, then.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, bye.
I don't think I'd want to talk about my monkeys either.
No.
We have a hypnosis website. And where you were hanging out with monkeys.
No.
That seems to discount your work.
Mm-hmm. And there's really nothing else you could say. You can't get one anymore, and they're $25,000 if you could. So, that's what he said.
I wonder what you did to those monkeys.
Just the Rocks Tech 53. They're talking live 105 JD Ryan's Information Studio.
Reed came into this email. I want to get him going.
How do you get rid of a monkey?
I don't know.
Unless you shoot him.
Maybe that's the defense in court. Maybe I can get Trey to hang from some drapes and pee on me. So that when I shoot him, I went, hey, I'd had enough. Plus, I have this plate in my head. If you weren't listening an hour ago, you don't get any of this. Hi, Brandon.
Hey, buddy, I got a problem.
Yes, sir?
Man, I'm dating this girl that I really like, but every time I want to go out with my buddies, she gets real pissy at me. She all complains like I like them more than I like her and all that stuff. And where am I going? And she just nags and nags and nags. And
sleep set. Now I do that. You do this. Regulated.
And I mean, she's listening right now, so.
Oh, she is? She's listening now?
Yeah, so tell her how we need to hang out with our buddies.
Actually, I think you should probably spend more time with her.
Oh, buddy.
There's certainly no reason. There's nothing that you can't get out of the relationship. People do. Tip, that's a big. Really need to work on the friendship with her.
Oh, sure. I gotta hang out with my friends, too, man.
Oh, you know. You should be able to get all your needs met with your girlfriend.
Club to the New York Bar went import star minority report with her team.
Easy to go out with your buddies. Because anytime you go out with your buddies, all your intents are untoward.
I'm with her on the weekend.
I understand that.
5 times a week.
Anytime you go out with your buddies, God knows what you guys are going to get into. There's always dangers lurking just ahead.
All right, Russ.
See ya.
You bastard. You burned him. The Constitution said it Warner Brothers well.
What didn't do so well with it? I remember the day where it's just
Warner Brothers. Is that her late thing? Starts interest
to go camp with Sean, buddy of mine.
Right.
I remember this argument like it was 15 minutes ago. Had to explain to her why we were going to go and do something and she wasn't going to be around. It's a guy's thing. We're all going camping. Why can't I go? It's a guy's thing. We're all going camping. You don't bring a chick to a guy's thing unless you're JD.
Did that once.
That didn't make any difference. It was a guy's night out and you brought a chick.
I know. Never do it again.
2.5 hours arguing in front of her house, sitting in the truck, because she couldn't understand why I wanted to go camping.
Was she jealous, or maybe you're cheating around?
Who knows? That's where I got the phrase, I don't like you having other friends.
Oh.
I think that's where I got it, from her.
Yeah.
And I don't know if she actually ever said it, but yeah, over the place. You know the one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes.
Went out one night with one of the guys at the radio station, driving around in the van. I told this, didn't I?
Yeah, a long time ago.
You're working,
a good one, though.
You're working because you don't see the. Look at the building. It was KAFM, now it's KZPS, same frequency.
Right.
She comes up to the radio station in the middle of the night looking for me. Well, I'm not there. I'm out riding around with Paul in the station van.
Right.
JD calls me on the two-way. Hey, Diane's up here.
She's rattling the gate at the front.
Yeah. Was she really shaking it?
Yeah, she was rattling that thing out there.
And you can, from the lobby, you can actually push a button, refresher. Look at that. Go back and look. And inside the lobby is a two-way. So JD called me on the two-way. And said, tell her you know where I am. There's also the two-way in the lobby. Oh, no. Which means she could hear everything we were saying back and forth.
Right.
So then we go hide at Paul's house. She comes over there and bangs on his door. 2 grown men, we're in there hiding. He's going, go find out what she wants. I went, I'm not opening that door. That bitch is nuts.
It's probably 3 or 4 in the morning by now.
Yeah. Doing absolutely nothing.
Hanging with your guys.
Yeah. And I mean, she was pounding on the door. Screaming, let me in there. And there's no drugs, no alcohol to be had. This was just, she was driven by nothing short of sheer being a gash.
Yeah.
Jeez. That's what it was.
Yeah. She's the one that was chasing you in the car that time. And you saw the parked car coming up.
Yeah.
She didn't see the parked car coming up. Just at the last minute, you moved over.
Mm-hmm.
She rear-ended.
Mm-hmm.
Congressional Function Administration with the Bush working already.
Skeltman. And she was following me. She was chasing my ass.
Were y'all fighting, or was she just...
we had been fighting a couple of days before, and I wasn't talking to her.
Okay.
So she shows up at my apartment. I went, I'm not talking to you. I'm getting the hell out of here. And I get in the car, and I'm hauling ass down Jupiter.
Yeah. Oh, I bet nothing else
about anybody. Well, we don't care. Ass. And I'm in the far right-hand lane. There's a parked car in the lane ahead. Right as I get up on it, I get over to the left. Crazy bitch.
She was nuts.
We had an argument one time. She gets out and starts slamming her hand on the top of my car and puts dents on the top of my car. So I got out and kicked in all her hubcaps. Because I wasn't going to put up with it.
I understand. It's a nice, mature response.
It was. Just to watch me go all the way around the car, and you look at her every time you kick one in.
Bam.
Yeah. Huh? Huh? I could find Dick. Here, if we find out, I don't know what, right? You mass destruct any weapons. We haven't found argument. Doesn't help with their line, because it doesn't. You don't want, they don't want to hear.
They don't hear that. I don't know.
That's that. Hollywood address. How does that? They address. How do?
There you go.
It's so bad it is. Don't know how. You just, our eyes in the front of our children were raped. He'll go over there, my tongue, and he'll pick my mother's right mind. You could pick my. I cannot children. Oh, he's been killing Saddam everybody. He killed and which never am on the shame. Are too bad about talk like they can that American on those Americans to be a proud and honest citizen. You know I am, and you are lucky. You know how just don't. Your country, she had this. You should know how she just don't for America. God, please, saintly country. This is the only and our religion can't practice mind. We can't speak our. We can't avoid. We have no. They are dirty people. And you understand? Please back on in Europe going on about what ignorant that are America for those people. So for those regime been under that live that it is. How bad? Don't know. You just this are the lucky people. But in that is. Die. People will. I know a lot of children for Iraq who can speak on. There's a man finally that push for God and things and ago, long time killed them. Saddam and he's killing Iraq. Not killing troops or people. Iraqis killing. It is not bullshit. Are they people Iraqi be Christian? But that was clear because over the cities and was the second gen. I was my religion because of it accepted Iraq never. For what I did me would accept a country when I came to 7 Iraq when I left India and
the GPS thing off, right?
Yeah. It's about a minute. It's like and knows what it was firsthand. I trust have to. If I don't trust her, it's time to get out. You know.
I understand.
She doesn't trust me. But
well, like you said before, this job, it's a hard one to have and trust what's going on.
The opportunities certainly are, there for when I go on appearances, they're people, they know what you look like. Everywhere we go, people say, hey, so.
People hit on you at appearances?
No.
They don't?
Heading a top meeting today. There's regime saying some murder talk.
Okay, just curious. How we doing, Eddie? All right, Ryan's from the JD 44.
Hey, Russ, how are you?
It ain't Friday. What do you want?
I know. Well, I'm sorry to bother you, but we're planning for a dog day afternoon. You know that event well.
Yes.
It's going to be...
it ain't Friday. What do you want?
No, it's Saturday, June 21st is dog day afternoon, and we were wondering if you might bring the Batmobile out to Bobwood Park. What?
No.
Well, no, it would be a fundraiser for Operation Kindness.
I
to let
understand
people
that.
have their pictures taken.
Didn't I just send you a nice big fat check?
Well, yeah, but it's never enough.
Okay.
You know I always want more.
Yep, never enough.
Please?
Well, since it's for the animals.
It's from 9 to 1.
I'm not coming out there all day and who's down there? Everybody could get down means not everybody.
Actually, we don't have one yet.
Well, I don't want to do that either. I was just waiting to see who it was so I could bitch about it.
Yeah, well.
You always get somebody else that want me to come. First of all, no. Winnie.
Well, so I'm not even asking you for that this year.
I'm not coming sitting out of 4 hours on a Saturday.
Russ Martin on, I believe, idiot call.
Yeah,
Russ, it's for the animals. I know your listeners would come and they would pay, $5 to have their picture taken with the Batmobile and you.
I'm not letting a bunch of people get in my car.
Near your car? You don't trust your listeners?
Oh, Lord.
You need to go hang out at their parents for about an hour.
Yeah.
You should see some of the people that come up. They open their mouth. It looks like some kind of science experiment.
Russ, these are your listeners.
I can't help it.
That's true.
They come up and there's things growing on their teeth.
Yeah.
Some people that look like they suck on lead pipes because the front teeth are eat up. It was basically see, and all you could is gun a Marine with a particular. I don't even know how to describe that.
Another couple you're talking.
It looks like somebody that bites on lead pipes. So all of a sudden their teeth are just kind of arced up. It's nasty, and I don't mean a couple of them, all of them. Hang on, one of them.
No.
The guys at Richardson Gold and Silver had to put sudden block all of that because I hate to use the word. I'm not going to forever. Sure. Front lines are with them on the media. They have since the troops. If the troops me wonder, it also makes.
The greatest.
Yes. Well, I'm busy on that day.
What day? What day did I say?
Every day in June.
We could move it.
Out on a television. You're right to have.
I'll think about it. If I come out, okay, fine.
It's dog.
Because we're not doing the right thing. Like we're out there makes us look. Make us.
Okay.
Okay. I'll think about it.
Think about it.
Our apologizing or glamorizing, like we're look like.
What?
Nothing.
Just drive the car out there for a couple hours.
I don't want to go
road that
there.
10 times in a report saying they love children dying about the
stinky. It smells like dog whiz. Because you got
dogs,
200 or 300 dogs out there and their owners, and they're having shows and puppets and dogs are grunting all over.
And tried adoption, and much better is pieces.
Off people take pictures and raise money. What day is it again? Do you remember?
I don't know. She said sometime next month.
Okay. I'll go with you if it's not after the 28th, because I'm going out of town.
Where are you going?
North Carolina. I just see my sister with my kids. That's our week we get off.
Is this a sister you slept with?
No, I didn't sleep with any of my sisters, and no, it's not that one other one I was talking about that never really was a sister.
All right. Whatever. Yes, you did say break?
Yes.
All right. You? What's that?
Things I said. Remember all the bad
We'll be back with
up your organ about not giving. You were talking one time I called that died. I would say that I hope you to call and say sorry that I can. I'm Simon as a fan to you, but this time you need to listen. I'll continue. You just said after what you and especially as a fan to you now, and I'm listening to your spike out of shit until you. I used to live in Russ. I'm saying anything. I'm not telling you. I'm not.
How do I smell? Frank got a Heidi Fleiss again. I swear.
Put on TV and have you get the microphone and get put behind away from them. Just take them. Television should have this in.
Do we have to press a book or anything?
You have to plug pandering big time.
What is it with you?
And then you can ask me anything you want.
And he's fat and said all the shot true, and I think what's
come on.
It was.
Because you try to throw it.
You're one of the few fire war. You do this until I really to you. Apologize. And I called up and everything, and accident died in a car that I hope you'd call and say because I used to fun all the time. I used to hang out. One of the guys. Yes, Russ. You?
Yeah.
Russ, is this? Hey.
Afternoon, Tim. Good afternoon. Think? I don't care what you got. I have my big shit. Here's to go do this. I'll make something. A chance to say, hey, I got a jewel.
Yeah. But people remember, like,
at Speaking Chance, it's their first talk.
When they get a camera, and they get a camera stage, and they get it, they're so big, but they think.
Nobody.
Did you?
No, they won't take it back.
Did you really?
The Dixie. Or this stuff. And things about what Pearl Jam. Line F couldn't give a film. We're going to listen to it that people see so much weight that they carry, and they think. sick of the I'm just like it, get out. If you don't redneck it, it's very archaic. It's very, I know. Thank you. Yes.
Footing around our pussy feet, where they might be having a place where you go. So get out, country. Happy with our out. You're not. You need to get absolutely right. Then you're then.
Conflicts. He doesn't like country, but he flicks in this through through the past. What's happened, because if we do that, he's able to make money and make his country. In fact,
I'm telling you, if people don't like it, I'll give them their money back.
I wouldn't. I'd keep my yap shut. Go ahead. Now. Okay, what's the deal with the Sizemore?
Lies, not real. Do they know protest? Idiots that these is that most of all amazes me and what should get out initial freaking feel.
Get into and look at
for Martin. Thank you. Right to say I just wanted to.
I with law enforcement has been terrible.
Yeah,
and I'm not a cop caller no matter what.
I'm sorry about that. Is he thinking about XBD?
And that's what it came down to.
Now, where did the threats start, or how did they start?
Well, I prefer for
rap about that. How kind concern
or whatever.
Yeah.
Because I was just kind of going about my business and ignoring it, and going about my life. But at some point, like I said, I had to respect myself. And someone taking advantage of you because you believe in not calling cops.
Right. Okay. So he knew that you were that way, and he thought,
everyone knows I'm not a rat. I don't tell people stuff.
Well, but if somebody calls up, and I don't know what the phone messages are, but if somebody calls up and says they're going to knock your teeth out, which in your case could take a couple of days, because you seem to have a full mouthful of chips.
That's,
have a point.
He don't make his fun. Let that guy be able to go. He wouldn't have
Why?
Conversation like into that kind of this would not have seen Mark Davis.
Thank you.
Very nice.
We're done. Thank you.
There's fun. People are dying for that. They're so vulgar. You'd just do one big bleep, or the FCC would take you off the air.
Well, I could tape it and we could play it back later. Did you turn them over to the cops?
I gave them to my criminal attorney a long time ago, actually.
All right, so you don't have them anymore?
No, no.
To go with it, have a solution, bitch, and you don't come up and if you got a Hollywood phone that comes out pissing and tired of was this like every day, a couple of times a week, it's a month?
The work that agreement you're on, which regardless of what day that regardless, I would just, I don't know, I could get out, if you don't like that you made your comment.
There'd be some more.
And was each one of them from...
Hey.
Hi, Justin.
Tell him himself, but there was a time, though, when we did love each other.
Yeah.
So there was a time when, I left nasty messages myself, but they're always a reaction to something.
Yeah.
I'm not an angel, everyone.
What?
I'm sorry, that's popularity, Colin.
What were the messages you left?
Show. Russ Martin with the We'll Be Back.
Park 7-Up on Dr. Pepper, Cool Cap, up $50, and I get over 5 times. Venoms to go. Economy Blue, YP's edition. Collector, disc. Plus, Martin Show. Free, the Live 105 web host on the officials.com. Biz. From Verbal Hosting, Bronze, Love Month.
When in bad, and if you spent more time down there chomping like you... wrong way to chunk the proper weeks to be C pressure and the inside able to withstand studies and not A B their body job should do a good the ambition they like A.
Larry King, which is a big audience talking about our relationship.
Right.
But at that time I didn't know
Okay. That will be finished. And then do with it. We're done. This one again. I'm reading.
Was told different than what was really happening, but I had no idea.
Through the bars and breastfeeding, trying to come to the baby.
I moved in January.
When she is age, becoming of age, it will be. If it's age, late in life, a baby that's about having it worries her.
Because it was never really what it was. But you know what? He released some really nasty negative stuff.
Make me laugh. Monkeys C, have a child, mature enough to I'm finally consequence, no matter the loving A by saying the age of 4 months attorney
him as an actor.
So they're trying to cover everything up.
Yeah, but in the end they know the truth about
here he is. That I didn't which one's them daily. Please I'll pick the C better. Pet of a standing need. They understand. B, loving. They're more A. That's because better with get along. Women seem to get age. Women bored. Do you talk about the relationship at all? And Pan 5 to go with his Matzo Chim Chim. He really wants to ship or see to the relationship she needs and bring everything. Sure.
About hooker escapades in Canada.
Or because they actually gave birth if she raised a woman expecting a middle-aged considered Dave said that he might. Russ Martin. And that's so cheap. Banana C, faster, and the mature B, they say old. House raised in a car.
Come out.
Are you going to testify?
Where do we leave off? Brent, I need to see that. Even fun. Yes, monk tree, hang out your monkeys. I really love how we leave it.
I'm Heidi Fleiss, the Hollywood madam. My reputation, I cannot be associated with those kind of girls. Okay, they're
questions are out of the single dog question. I guess the J.
Pissed.
Part of that style. My thing is my own problem, my own situation.
Yeah, I'm with.
Still there, Jim.
One or trying to save someone and make them a person.
Yes. Really? Shut up. You just get. You can do that. Can't say attention. I wanted you to listen. I just won't have any questions. You don't wear my
stupid game. What's this?
Are you really?
Yeah. I'm going to hate.
I like it.
Stupid game. I hate this.
I don't want you to get any. You don't get.
Question. You're my.
They're monkey and dookie out of trying to get all the married. See them get long enough to not liberalizing. You might be real child. Keep up with the ability to. This is age parent born to middle a child. Part of raising the hardest part. He loves monkey. Everybody able to
show off in some manner to impress hookers.
Right. You're able to. It's great because kids say at 30 having women over 3. From almost any side down from able to hang up. C, B kids. Grades another. E, make lower esteem. B, lower self-esteem. To A, have are more likely parents. Middle-aged children born to many found the children. Serious? Plenty with the answer. We're not telling. That's not.
Wait, is Rick your test?
Right. C is right. Shush.
Tough one. That's a.
That link. Lines a lot. Just like service. Going the secret. C. Hires or when she retires. Stores her online. Run B. Business. Family set. Take over the A. Most certainly or A. Certainly B. Can most certainly born 40 when it's almost she will be even though future her child's children hopes for her. He has high says that Natasha doctor
already all the stuff. So you'd be a Madam Sniper, you would never.
Grocery stores, local bag boy, chimp like for abundance of B and over or C lives removed from their far
Madam, and he was my client.
All right, just these parents in their 60s with manageable flux of unmarried A and in getting ready for 40 people or women over 30 being born to kids worried about. Yes. Babies. All the monkey baiting nets for selling CLC and others work because many of them later staying up. B for reaction to the slower are adapting so children, older women hiring now A. Their centers are women daycare middle-aged women born to number of children the growing to combat. Next one. Just in case. Yeah, it's junk see monkey.
Yeah.
Why you wouldn't want to have somebody prosecuted for beat.
Hypothetically, would they fix a fat lip, a black eye? No. Would they fix some kind of
Nice, eh?
Oh my
way to get the proper teaching or see pressure from the inside to withstand not able bodies or not be their job to do a good job. The ambition they lack. A 5 is turns 30 after a woman having a baby. Hard about half the hardest to say that doctor. Here we go. And here rise the fabulous right to win all of the questions to get. Yep. Yeah. All right. This Jim, you know how to play this? Here we go.
All right, go Rough Riders ring the first beat the ballpark.
No, I didn't miss that at all.
Don't worry about it.
That was horrible.
No.
See, you know what? He's a great actor, and someone else.
Guided prize items to go. A con show. The Russ Martin 053 host of live on official web.com. The Invert Biz hosting for weapons 11 Braun for 12 months. Playing for. We'll be playing for today.
John, what are we? Right.
Hi, Jim.
Tasha. Hi, Dr.
Tasha. Hello to Dr. Right. Say hello. All right.
Jewelry. I make women.
For a living? Show, what do you do? Welcome to the.
Yes.
contestant on. Let's get our contestant. All right. Your home. And here. Monkey. You were talking about kids, and I was thinking, I'd like to have a monkey.
The monkey kids are precious. They're not monkeys.
Monkeys aren't even a music game that play monkey and to get last time. Yeah, let's get our. Let's get. Here we go. All right, here. I suppose.
Work. One of the days. I'll.
Definitely out there.
Thank you.
You know, you're.
I hate it. That too. I mean,
coming on to hang out. I thought you were just. I didn't know that. I didn't know. Oh, I didn't know.
And he's trying to. He's like, I'm going to message up.
Book has people that book.
She's talking about. Anybody know what?
Yesterday, booked me for you.
Now he's on like a. He can't come within 100 yards of you now.
Well, right now, but let the district attorney file their own charges. Let them do something. She sent.
Right. Thanks for what? Yeah, sent me
my life. Let me go on.
Who are you with now?
Well, her brother. So that's you a fat Dana thing. Girl, actually, so the girl join of members.
Money you invest in sex. Australian Stock Exchange.
Really know that, and so to know, will book me. These people workers. I'll have both times as so many because I have. You know what we do? Well,
let's see a float. How many websites?
But he's like the James Bond of Australia.
That was.
I'm sure whatever. Doctor and something else like that before was. Why didn't you do that? Thank you.
Yeah, right. Good idea.
I think baby does having a monkey website.
Weirdo like you.
You wait. I'm going to get it.
All right.
See?
Okay.
All the links. Find out all.
I used to be a rich man who had a monkey.
Yeah.
And he had it called a gizmo. And one day someone had it on the long leash by the pool. And it was hot out.
I had a picture.
Website. If you go to that,
and that will just.
B.com. A monkey baby. I'm having today registered.
Get to the water, and he dehydrated and died. Now that's
what website? Tasha's Dr. Nicole. Hey, I missed calls up and says so when somebody your links on, we put all your site for you.
I want a monkey.
I want a monkey. You know what? As soon as I get a monkey, you're going to be the first one that I call. I'll send you pictures of me and my new monkey.
And that monkey should be taken back to where it came from and be living in a wild environment.
How dare you cop a morality thing with me? All right. The book is
okay now?
Yeah, I'm fine. The book is Panderings. The website is HeidiWare.com.
I'm going to be in Dallas, Texas, I think, next month. Anyway, so I'll just do a book signing and I'll come in studio.
Yeah, why don't you come by?
And I'll say how weird you really are.
You'll love me.
Okay.
I am delightful.
Do you have money?
I got a bunch of cash.
Oh, okay, then I will love you.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm about to blow it on a monkey, though.
Please hope you have it.
To go from room. Okay.
I'll talk to you.
Well, thanks for the visit, sweetie.
Okay.
All right. Stay out of trouble. All right. Very lovely Heidi Fly.
So he sent me a picture of her sitting by the pool topless.
Really?
Yeah, see it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
I'll send you one of those. Well, I'll send.
But I'm going to be alone to myself, pretty much committed. That's why I should have matched. Rough combination. That's a kid. You don't want the fact that you add into the fact. You got else you got to add. And with everything on and yourself around, you can be your
Ross, Texas. I like big and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny.
That
right. Yeah,
it's the minority. Extreme. There
kids and who don't want. There are someone. No, well.
Kid. Life for a place in mind. There's no need one. I don't want 42. I'm not going to have it. And I'm
the baby.
Sooner or later. And the kids, so they're going to want an example, their prime age, and your list of the time, regardless single time, to every I'm going to run in. The problem, JD's right.
Why you see when you're putting spice to match? That would be good. Because you sounded like I thought she's.
No, certainly no. No. I had to run the console here. I was the Eagle.
You're lost. I think you just.
Studio couldn't hear me talking to the guy on the phone.
Right.
So I went, oh, really? Oh, he's a Paul smoker. Oh, there.
Always a but. See, but we both agree. Yeah, she's a chick. She's a chick.
You bet. We'll both ahead. Or Monty calls me later. He goes, hey, was he in the studio when you were saying that? Oh, well, yeah. Why? Oh, she was close.
Couldn't do it. Knew it. You. And he's thinking Monty's.
Yeah, Monty's really ratting him out. Yeah. Come to him. And we've had an argument. And you know what? Perfect.
Beat and he put up with. I'm not going to same way because I'm on that. Because I was with you, and I can okay. And
wait, I can't. The rest of my life. Is that
for the somebody sent me an email. We're talking about this drinking.
I put up crap anymore. I'm going to put up with. I'm not in the situation. I'm in the same. Okay, but that's. I can't say the whole. Yes, you can. You can say.
The word I never appears in the famous 12 steps.
Me. Hey.
None.
Been divorced. How many times have you been Russ?
Me. First, ask if you've been divorced. How many times? Hey, Russ, some of these questions. Ask me some. Excuse me. You?
I have to pull them up again.
All right.
What? Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Tasha. Oh, from
Mama.
Sorry.
Monkeys. Barrel of from Take Advice. And I'm not going to absolutely.
JD. To do advice. And you're going to get. Oh, my God. Oh.
Now what? No. I didn't want to. Couldn't give it to her because I could ship go. I let the relationship. I wanted a baby. She wanted him, but because she loved this woman. Absolutely. You're talking.
Okay.
Run up.
Again. Oh, where are you from?
Excuse me. Excuse me. And I really got a woman and love this absolute relationship. Or I had a relationship. I had a good relationship. I've had
put in the book in the beginning to strongly discourage celebrities.
Exactly. Well, I
don't want a baby.
I don't have a baby. You can't even have relationships. The problem is that you have such an obvious. No, I mean, well.
On something. Her advice.
World about it, then getting drunk, making the news, and giving people away.
Right.
On what? Well, Natasha for a doctor and probably ask. I think you should.
Dr. Natasha. Yep, I have the doctor. Well, hurry.
Bitch and I'm done with my. No, I'm.
Bitching and moaning. Were you done with your? Second. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. What? Higher. Time will work possibly next.
Leg, especially on my rush. I was real. Just found out he slapped. I like to be weak.
Thank you.
The wiener. Me with the nobody slapped.
I'm going. I'm sick. I have a disease. You do. You?
Right. No, you're right.
Much fun. I have this much shows where are there any?
90.
Okay.
Almost about 8 out. Almost about
okay.
Morning. About 3 only. Well, I do probably
in a month. Probably do you do radio shows? How many?
Clearly, I'd have a dark side like you, but I from people myself. I would protect. You know. The therapist, the sex therapist. You would think it's with me. There's something wrong. You know, there's so much.
Cancer untreated will kill you.
He says, "I
absolutely love us. You absolutely
mad monkey amounts of the use from the abuse.
From what?
Spring recover.
Things. How are?
Hi there.
Hello. All right. She's on the phone. Dr. Natasha, can you hold on?
What?
Go ahead. What? I
know.
Didn't say nothing.
I go. You just love very much. Thank you. We used to work together, Jade. Okay. I will fix.
Sure.
Yes, sober. Thank you, sober. But I never claimed to know anything about AA. And I probably won't do it anyway because I know I won't.
Well, who wants to go to meetings and sit around and listen to a bunch of people whine?
I won't do it.
It's going to have to be something you do on your own.
And so far, I'm not saying it's forever, but so far, I've been doing okay.
Do they have pills you can take that where you get sick if you drink?
Yes.
Why don't you get those?
That's radical therapy, and I haven't had to. I've been okay.
I know, but wouldn't that be a nice little buffer?
Boy, it sure would be, because they say that's just...
Buddy, just say F-R.
You porn gosh. Oh, my...
From what? Closed off?
You can't even...
No.
Yeah, he'll know.
You want to get some of that?
No.
Oh, come on. Let's get some.
You get... Where?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Question for you.
Yeah. You get violently ill?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Why not?
I don't just think so.
You don't trust yourself?
I'm fine. I'm
good. You're really having a monkey, and her eyes monkey.
Gee, I slept like crap. I took a pill to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Sweats. But
I'm sleeping okay now?
I'm better. Still having weird dreams, but the sweats have gone away.
What kind of weird dreams?
Just, they're...
So, she comes on this crap. When she load a crap, she sells a...
Oh.
Yeah. Aaron ready to get everything's on there.
Gotcha.
.com. Erksy baby.
You're out swimming and suddenly you're getting...
Nothing relaxing. Nothing that you actually enjoy.
No sex dreams. No nothing. I just say, it wouldn't be bad if I was dreaming if I was at least having sex.
Yeah.
But no sex dreams. It's always traumatic. Somebody's in a house that's burned.
Hey, said I'm somebody called anytime.
Okay.
So sex work. But isn't good right now?
What does that mean?
She said you want...
Oh,
yeah.
No.
Baby done. Having a monkey for today. I'm registered for her. So we read 60 times. 50 web address. Even though we give the Mississippi. Everybody always, she's on it because every time
makes sense.
Links on there. And have all the, that way in at website. Clearinghouse web. One clear needed was what she needs. Something else. And she's got, I think, love life. Got better than you
quit it. Because you haven't had sex in 2 weeks.
Websites, all these different ways. She's got all for her registered for. I think we read the new website.
What?
The new web. In fact, yeah.
You baby.
monkey. She was having and she was tired about 3 minutes after. Yeah.
See.
Okay.
Could the answer be?
Tell you. C or what did I say? All right. BC. Could the answer? While we play. Okay.
Just a few.
Is there a bunch of them? While we play. They're on the phone. Let's see if you get call.
Yes, I do.
Asha, for Dr. Natasha, a self. Do you have a?
Yes.
To Trey. Yes. I don't know where she. On Natasha. You get Doctor. Perhaps we.
Could be monkey. Could the answer?
Oops. Monkey joke. Rather.
See? Could the answer be? How about
Eddie? To play today. What do we have? Doesn't matter now. I forget.
Means
obviously it's good and it's big.
Yeah, you're the mold of the future of this company. That's what he's saying. Leah Live currently 1. It's 60s. Up into the weekend by tomorrow, and then by 83 to most sunny, 70 overnight low, 38 for cold as it was. And not sleep tonight to give you a little chill out. Good day. Got her. Yeah. Took a while, I can't even imagine.
It couldn't have been real.
HS at 88 at 8 lands planned to launch Trans Southwest called the
That bit.
It was during next help now save lives. Plans to shoot trans and Oregon 7 370 up to 3 traffic back shoulders and on both at Record Street Beach.
It was this big.
No, it was.
Yes, the hell it was.
Not the size of a basketball.
It was. I had a little short Hispanic guy walk.
That one's problem. They've got earlier problem. It was a view.
I'm sure it is large. He's made a lot of money in this company. Been doing this for 30 years.
Papito, I'd like to show the hold it up.
At Spring Valley Tollway, southbound duck. And now they're to get there. Folks trying so a lot of game tonight. Up the hockey game starting.
So was Ron friendly? He was obviously not such a.
Oh no, yeah, he was great.
Not weird to have somebody
very supportive. He told me if Seaver gave me any crap.
Bound
no.
From the east lanes blocked the left lane. So Regal right up to around men's backbound step south also and it's on at Canyon into the master.
Wow. Not weird.
But it was cool for him to come up. I mean, somebody that I listened to, you know, going up through high school into college.
Somebody we all looked up to in radio.
Yeah.
As the God.
On 35 on South in Carrollton. In service and human of health with part your body is brought to you. Thanks, Bob.
Lightfoot, the lovely Gail. Traffic with. All I know is I need a bigger diamond ring.
Why?
Cause
you haven't been in this third day
curiously. At it. Boy, while in my I'll send you some. Fine. Do that and do over there to get you. That's all. He's there facing it. Yes, that's a lovely diamond ring. In Caroline. My television on World Bubbles. He's blowing bubble. He would care that why anybody care now. I don't even care. I don't know. Worth. Go cook. Buddies.
Yeah. 4 pound. So, just found him. Mark David. Yeah.
His parents.
See.
Hey, studio. In the studio. Oh, 4. I just saw him blowing bubbles on the tank. It was a Army guy, the Duckworth find the, he couldn't sit break during that last Trey came in. But you know how. Obviously, the alcohol is going to be worse for you. Yeah, alcohol. Now, you know what? Let me ask you this.
Russ Martin with a We'll Be Back.
Pay us off the cash. Just if you're rich and got loading it. Okay.
I'll try it.
Pay us off. Just don't even try.
And you don't think that's behavioral? Something you would pick up?
No, I think no, most people don't because some people can drink and they put it down whenever they want to. Other people, where it's in their genes.
Finish it with, you have to, not really, comments. Laughter, do that. You can't.
It's more of a genetic link.
I don't think anybody ever drank in my family.
Thank you.
No.
Okay.
Thank you.
Perfect sense. Then that makes sense.
No, but I'm sorry, what?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, I was looking out the window.
Well, then let me distract you.
The same. Just got done angry. To disagree, agree you two, you should do it, and how you having kids.
Well, not typically, but I mean, you can have all of that with alcohol, JD. Certainly weight gain.
Well, I think he's concerned.
Yourself or contradict that you realize this wondering.
What, 5-6 days? A week and a half?
Perfect. That's a perfect time to start.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Oh, yeah. Great. Why run the risk of side effects on medication?
Well, because he's had a pattern of stopping and starting all over again a number of times.
Dang. Do any.
Do that for you screwed now. Can't do new. We you know?
Quick. I'll make you can. Like me to.
No. If you do news.
If you use alcohol, there's another medication called naltrexone, brand name Revia, and that medication is one that kind of works on the front end to cut down on alcohol cravings. So it's one that doesn't make you sick.
I've seen that. It's like,
okay. Eat me.
Did I change?
A couple of prescriptions, please.
A couple?
Yes.
For both of you?
Yes. I'll try it too.
Did?
No, you did. You said before we bet. You didn't say this.
Free.
Well, you get a fish.
Yes.
Come to the office, get an appointment. I got to get a history.
Why?
It's just, you got to do that.
Why?
All right.
Way talks that way. Nobody laugh. He makes me listen to him. It's the only reason I'm doing anything.
Somebody.
I would.
It doesn't take that long.
How long does it take?
Mark Davis that.
Mark Davis this.
Well, that's all.
Give us this.
I don't want.
Huh? While you're there, and Davis gets some Mark. You go get. Why don't Davis?
That's all.
Mark, but just go.
That's all.
I'm get it over with. There and just why don't you go over there?
What?
Go over there and you just piss. What? Mark Davis?
Can do. Davis says you do like Mark talk show host. Like most, you have to have it. I said, yeah.
He said that. Well, nobody.
No.
Madam can't scream.
Hang up. And you can't raise your voice. Can't raise.
Distractions of mass weapon. My me of my.
That's restricted. Still put up, but you can.
You care.
Well, that's not fair.
You can't do that.
And stuff.
No,
you in their beds and you want them bed them and tell them you're cussing.
Absolutely.
No, we're just not. Yeah.
Argue with them. Can argue.
But, you know, with a little. I've got to argue. You still whatever you say. Okay. We have to. Yeah. I mean, if you don't just up and argue, you can still put. You know, you. Hey, yeah.
Hello, Jimmy. Good.
I do.
Short news. Came.
Yeah, but it's a short anxiety.
What about coma?
What's coma?
Will it put you in a coma?
If you kept.
I'm going to give it a shot.
Now. Okay, it's the cash. Just.
This poisonous. It creates all the problems that you have with it.
So literally, you
what's called acid.
It's 60-second call. 6 phones. 1. That's just.
That's why a person has to be serious about taking it.
Bad! I'm dead in there. I want doing that. You can't keep. They realize so they have to sufferly and to lose poor, and they have to lose. Someone has flicked in a being a winner. Away can't walk. Both people walk away. You can't weigh a winner. People walk away. Both people. So that was just going to say. So I'm stupid. Son of my. I can't convince. Well, obviously, what it is. That's exactly chick thing.
Well, I haven't had a challenge yet because I haven't been to a party.
You finally get out.
And if I have this stuff in my system, I go on the boat. I know I won't drink because I don't want to be puking on this on the boat all day.
There you go. All right. And that's the way it works. It's a deterrent.
What does the Revia do? Did that make you sick? The Revia?
The Revia doesn't make you sick. It cuts down on the cravings for alcohol. It does. You want to know the science behind
something? Rock climbing, or sky jumping, or bungee out of an airplane, jumping out like. Okay, I'm ready. I'm not going to go. Just look at the.
Until a chemical locks itself onto a receptor site, it's like plugging something into a wall socket. The wall socket's dormant until you plug something in.
Floaty thing. I haven't decided tomorrow. You want to do this? What time do you turn home? Yes, miss. And just blocks it or uses it up.
Yeah. It's
there. I'm going to start dollar stores.
They have a kind of an attraction to the receptor.
Stupidity. It us from going to liberate. I am going to eradicate. Go out and my job.
You can do it. Dude, you say you're not going to be able to.
I have to. I'm not.
Off now. Pay us all off. Just therapy, no doubt.
Yeah.
No question about it.
Now, would just a little bit of alcohol do it?
It kind of depends.
It's hard to fart. Laughs off. You just.
No.
In their back, be murdered. People have to. Stupidity. Get stupidity be to let stupidity. You can't agree. This cunt service to into this casting, Mr. Broad to disturb them. It was to them. It's a disservice. Can't do that. You can't.
That's true.
Think is wrongness that it's the wrong perpetuate. It continue to let them continue. And if they're wrong, they think the problem is. But the problem
come to an understanding and then voice opinions. Have their letting people have shows are about. But most talk. That's he just.
Yay. But that every day you put up with. Honest to God.
Colors turning. You were.
I didn't keep that in. I could.
Post the whipping.
You're an idiot.
Sure. Okay.
I need to.
Or at least try tomorrow.
Yeah, Dr. Charles Wallace. He's good. Right up the street.
Are you going to get something done?
Thought about it.
For a moment. Oh. Come in here for. Could you? Thank you. All right. Thank you.
No.
Call me. Did you just call?
I do, but okay.
Well, first was they did what my rate. You have no idea. I have no clue. They don't know. That piece. Dollar cars at $5,000. Those could be the Mach 5 Batmobile. I paid for the. They don't know what
a Mach 5 Batmobile figures out with the. He probably.
Their money. There's maybe a lot. $1,200. Which I make. Doesn't know how much. No.
That's the bet.
Wrong. I was wrong.
That's the bet.
I can't.
You could do it. You said
half. Will you take
$100?
Yes.
Why would?
Which is all you got in 15 minutes. Well, you might be proud of you. Talk show host. Most of us anyway, or Mark Davis. They every day. They do it all.
Do that. How do people?
Okay. Sorry now.
Same time. Blood at the skin. I just whizzed.
Right red. Turn bright. I know.
My pants. Look at blood. Just. I. Again. I'm never doing it. Great. That was great.
Died in sleep about 2 weeks after.
JD.
Bye. Bless America. God bless
America. You and God bless. God bless you.
All right, Russ. All right.
Calling. Thank you for.
Okay. All right. Why not? It was 3 weeks later.
Oh, that's right. Stated your groups. It's absolutely. And absolutely.
Right off. As a tax fund, you get to use it, and plus you.
Point. Very valid, and you understand that. Absolutely understand.
The American will do it. That's do it for it. You want anybody else pay for it? Why have someone? But it's great. I think your ID.
Yes. It is. Point. Excellent point. That's it.
Michaels. One of your victories on excess less 50 use 12 maybe. I mean right off. There's a tax for it. Use it. Hey, if you want to do with it, you want it. You come up that you need something pocket out of their pocket. But I have somebody.
We'll take a break. We'll be back.
Come across hard enough to come up, but it's hard, generous that if people are over that power. Some have that, and yes, you're in radio, and I understand for it. People to pay in, you expect up with an idea. No, you come up for you. Guys working right off. The tax book and use it and up yourself. Put the billboards you make as much money and money about playing a lot. Really, listen. Look out my blow the stuff so I can let me sit. Okay.
I do care. 30 of them, but they're a third in care. We had no choice. And you had station, radios. If we were the only you've chosen to listen, you get the fact that I appreciate it. Just serious.
Okay.
No,
somebody on me is passive, trying to use.
No, Sheriff. They call in and out of your day, time of your fact that you've taken time, the time.
That rumor. You know what I mean?
Where did Trey hear the rumor?
I think he got some email from.
Eddie wants to get some of that medicine that makes you deathly ill. Put it in. I'm gonna poos. Yeah.
You and goodbye. They both end up with only if you drink. Oh, and don't tell him?
Yeah.
Oh, that's terrible. That's awful.
Didn't I just ask him to come here?
Yeah.
How long does it take this for tomorrow? I'll practice. Oh, here he comes. What are you doing?
Right now.
All right, but thank you, though.
Okay.
All right. Sweet about that. Hang up.
I've been driving me nuts.
Who's it for?
Barry Manilow.
What a while. Not coming home for a way. They're getting things in and just...
Why?
He's got a new album out, and they've been calling me
Going to go along this wars. I don't know how long the thing is. I like that. I like...
Dude, black and white.
Viewed him. Met him.
Troops. And then when the sign, hold off on, why don't you... Hey,
sir.
Man.
Yes.
Boss man.
D for free.
You want the Barry Manilow CD?
I like Barry's music.
Thank you. Though.
Okay.
I do it. I'll leave.
Idea.
If I do...
I appreciate you guys sticking with me for so many years. I know it's hard to be a Barry Manilow fan and tell your friends, but...
Start a billboard. Yeah, just...
Yes, John? Wherever he plays.
Yeah, he's got evidently he made a song on his new album, sort of a welcome home song for the troops.
Does he... $100?
Probably any time. I mean...
All right, fine. What was the, about... Wrong button.
I got
And it is just that, right? A rumor?
From $700. 37 or down to the money. Party. To your guy, thanks.
A listener forwarded this to you?
Yeah. I know you have.
Money recently. Spent a lot of money.
Okay.
Thinking. I'm... know that actually came from Goldberg. Okay. It's my ass shirt. A French kiss. We'll throw in a...
See what I can do.
Pepper. Forward for Dr. We can trade out the... See for Dr. Pepper. Got plenty of nudes to the station. The Barry Manilow thing, is it in studio or on the phone?
Oh, no. Okay.
Well, he don't.
Minutes ago. I started 2 minutes.
Thank you. So we can't shoot him.
No.
Gets for tonight. And the hockey ticket. Give him on some stuff.
Okay.
Throw down some. See if you can get him.
And I say promotional copy, the single for the Welcome Home Troops.
Is that already here?
Yes. It's to my office if you'd like it.
Yes, I'd love to hear that.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good
one. Something around 5
full CD.
Why not?
Because they already sent the single when they're pushing.
Well, we don't have him on until we...
Stern. Going towards Garland.
Towards Garland? Stern. And not his either.
Why?
I want like Rat's Greatest Hits.
No.
Come on with... Where?
Beach. One that seems...
Mine or Stern.
Okay.
None of his stuff. Location? Board and a good... Do we have a...
It's...
Christ. And tell him that. Because everybody always asks for it, a CD.
Dude, but it's 42 hours. 70. Okay.
Down. You can jack him. Go see off every day. Running my mouth back up the port.
Time flies. See the moon rise as I'm making my way.
Well, I see he's reinvented himself. Certainly. We're doing there. Why we're over there.
Paint yourself when it works.
To a place I know.
This is exactly the way he sounded since the mid-'70s.
There's just no place like home. Welcome home. Welcome home. To that place that's safe and warm.
Pricey. It's kind of...
What?
Yeah.
I'm going.
Yes, very touching. All right.
I don't even like that one.
All right. Now, the new CD, is it all new songs?
I believe so, yes.
Oh, well, we don't want that. Is that what, or did you want, like, best of?
I have a best of.
Oh, so you want the for crap? They're not going to pay
Some money. Come on, be the station. Maybe. Oh,
okay. So call them back, tell them that's what we want, and let me know what they say. Free. That ain't free.
Working with us.
He is the guy I would work with. I thought you said that ain't cheap. Cheap is free. No,
but it's cheap. True.
Ain't free, but it ain't
cheap.
All right. Have you ever been to one of his concerts?
Many times. Been backstage.
Really?
Yeah.
Big time?
Is he big time?
No, I mean, do you have a big time? Do you enjoy it?
I had a great time. Last
with this company would work with Billboard company.
He brought a great show. It's very Vegas-ish. A lot of fly. He didn't just come out and sing. You know.
Did he dance?
He does. Copacabana's like a 15-minute song.
Puppet show?
No puppets.
Do you have any monkeys?
No monkeys at all. Not in the show I saw.
It's too bad. I'd go if he had.
Even though or it's not over. We kept saying that. He was sitting at a Barry Manilow concert.
If he had monkeys?
Yeah. No. Not even in Copacabana does he have
war words, or I guess war chant, or the give, either with and replace.
Right.
My name on it. Or the ones with take one to put up. Billboard. I want the warbird about the back from sea. I never heard back. Oh. Runt. I got to get a monkey. All right. Did you do a legal ID? Here we go then. 5:59. JD Rhines on KLLI, Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas. Live. 105.
Thank you, Russ. This is brought to us by SBC Communications and by Service King. This week, officials across the nation will have their hands full with an imaginary dirty bomb in Seattle and the fake threat of a biological...
You say this weekend?
This week.
Oh.
And a biological agent in Chicago, both part of the most extensive bioterrorism drill in the nation's history. The 5-day drill, set to begin today, is aimed at testing the ability of local, state, and federal authorities to handle terrorist attacks. It's the first large-scale counterterrorism exercise.
Did you hear how much?
Since September the 11th. Yeah, that's in my next line here.
All right, go ahead.
$16 million we're going to spend, along with 8,500 people from 100 federal, state, and local agencies.
I don't get... I don't even know where you start to spend $16 million on something like this.
Spearheaded by the...
And it's just two cities, right?
Yeah.
One of them Seattle. What's the other one?
Chicago.
Okay.
Free.105 live.
Most of the authorities already know it's coming. So you know that they've already planned. Because you can't spring something like this provided by Opposing Service.
Let's see, look. And.com. David Ryan. It's John. MySite.com. For Boyd. Go to Eddie World Wide Web and Eddie on the Wall. Find.com. Trend Home Rates. Trade to visit Trend.com. Go to Russ Martin. His studio. During the show. Email us during instant Martin.com. Go to Russ Masters and more. Firefighter Post. Police and Fire. And Foundation.
Be a lot easier to combat them.
True. But you got to start somewhere.
I suppose. I mean, I'm all for, them doing this stuff, but the $16 million, I don't, it's voted misguided.
All right.
Foreman shop.
Somebody's from Fort Worth, somebody's from San Antonio, Kansas City. They flew all those people in. They put them up.
$16 million for 2 simulations.
Mm-hmm.
That's a movie.
Yep.
Is there? Oh, that's it.
Am I so?
It's going to stay on there?
Much. How am I going to get out of this? Because really, if you want a real-life terrorist attack for somebody to deal with, you got insurance?
It rode Russers today for special thanks
as for my gut.
I must have
see that.
I didn't see it
was veal. Pulled that thing and reached behind her one time. She did it.
Yeah.
Food in it. Utility belt with you feel the fat. I can see it at the World Trade Center.
Well, we're paying attention now, at least, so maybe there won't be another.
I know, but that's where nuts always get you. Crazy enough to fly planes into buildings. We're watching for that. But what else have they been thinking of?
The tanker trucks.
Chick, Bondi, fat.
It would be easy to go get a Learjet, fill it with explosives, and fly it into a stadium. Easy.
I'm surprised it was.
You kept saying,
Harry, for Deborah.
I can go take off in the Learjet in Addison Airport.
All right, who floated it?
I didn't do it. Wasn't me.
Somebody floated something. Dan? Then it came in through the ventilation system. Something just hit.
Literally time, and you could hear it for a long time. I hadn't seen it on stage when... Come on. No.
It scared me.
That way. And has remained... Yes.
Really fat and got fancy.
Ann.
That was it, Ann, or next one got fat. Which?
Okay.
If it catered.
Or if you'd like, yeah.
In studio?
Yeah.
Both of them?
What? Her only skill was to provide sexual release for JFK on those trips and maybe in the White House. Kennedy is known to have had... All right,
yes.
Okay.
Hollywood, too. He's pissed off at...
This is the first report of an intern.
Good.
You know, Clinton's going, see?
How'd he go?
Maybe not officially that way. Former Allen firefighter Raymond Tyson Wingfield pleaded guilty today, this morning I should say, to fatally shooting his wife and wounding her friend last year. This is that
he went ahead and said he did it?
Pleaded guilty.
Good for him.
And Mr. Wingfield received 60 years in prison for his wife's murder. He also received 20 years for attempted murder of Lisa Stewart. And 10 more.
It's a lovely...
That's it. Served concurrently, he won't be eligible for 30 years. Mrs. Stewart's lawyer, on the other hand, has filed a civil suit against Mr. Wingfield.
Good city of a movie called directing, starring, and his so on. Matt Dillon, and
could talk to him. Yes, I'd like thing.
Yeah.
Often part of the blew up himself. He the guy that blew.
Yes.
Wasn't he? Contact. Oh, he was in Gary's Kid. It's at the
Jake Busey.
Some Sigourney. I'm gonna pass. Yeah,
it's very lighting.
Blue light, lit, very dim. Everything's very and a very long shot for full bore. There's never a fact. I can watch it. You go. Yes, her flabby edited around was. And could tell that. Yeah, Schwarzenegger for doing the dance. Oh, when she's
really
flabby shot around her, even though they lies, be good and true. Was holding up, and she's still been a big fan. I'd always been surprised because set it up as his son. You guys, she was going to be. I didn't even know on when she was the Luke. An absolutely Curtis because Jamie Curtis thing. Jamie Lee turned into another. That might.
Yeah.
Anal though. She might be. She looks like. Fine. Okay, that'll be. Oh.
The Holes coming out called. Got a new movie.
Pitching. What is she?
Boner.
In the studio. Boner? Yes.
Weaver. Sigourney.
Okay. Picture her later. I'll have to look at. Phone. Video or on the. It's
Poppy. Called Chasing movie coming out. Latin, like, it's a new.
Ladies, they can't even pay for their own attorney. Now, I forgot how this played out. Were they the ones that had the pyro? Obviously, they had the pyrotechnics.
They had the pyrotechnics, but the club.
Eddie? Dan? Did the club know about it or not?
That has yet to come out.
The club says that they didn't know about it, and Great White says that they did.
Okay. So it's still the same place it has been since it started. They knew we were coming. They knew we had it. Club goes, they never warned us. When we look at the Fomkin, I'm excited about Vomit, no. I'm afraid I would. Halle Berry. He's banging, roast me out. Just, the writer just basically sets all the parameters of, here's what we want, here's what we need when we're there. All right.
Let's get him. Remember the story about the U.S. POW who entertained the Iraqi guards by singing Toby Keith's song, courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue, The Angry American? That soldier, PFC Patrick Miller, was honored with a rally. Bob Thornton, Billy today. During the rally, Miller was asked if he could sing a few lines from the song. He reluctantly did so. Then the master of ceremony asked the crowd if they thought he could use a little help. It was White and Blue guitar. He performed courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue, then gave the guitar to Miller. By the way, he drove 3 hours from his home in Oklahoma City to be there at that rally.
Those hayseeds must have gone ape.
You know they did. Can you imagine?
That reminds me, I want a monkey.
What does that have to do with that?
They went ape.
Oh, I got you.
I want a monkey.
I missed that. I'm sorry.
Eddie, did that guy that we talked to, will he give me a loaner monkey?
He said that he does not keep monkeys in stock. That
what is BK? He's got a husband with Pierce Brosher with her. I see here's a picture. Oh, there, a kitty cat. I can see a little. I believe model underwear. Yeah,
Yeah, piranhas. What was it?
But there was something else that we were going to get that said, the game warden's going to come out there and bust your ass. Well, we can have a monkey?
I know 2 or 3 people that have monkeys and they don't have any.
Are they
license.
the little ones?
One of them is a pretty good size.
Like 2 or 3 feet?
Yeah, but it's not like a chimp. I mean, it's just a monkey with a tail. And
oh, that's right. Chimps don't have tails. Forgot about that. I want one with a tail. Those are funnier looking.
So like a spider monkey, something along those lines.
Yeah, with the little bitty hands.
Yeah, he just said because of the way he gets them, you have to pay for it, and then he gets it.
Well, what if I don't like it?
Have no kill animal shelters. I don't know. I mean, it's like a no money back, I've moved type situation.
Yeah. Oh, I get it.
But I have a line on another one.
On another monkey?
Yeah, it's out of state, and I have to call him to find out.
Yeah, I'd like to just have it, for a couple of weeks and see how we get along.
Okay.
Jensen.
No.
You have I've known that dog for, how old is that dog?
She's 8.5.
And she still barks it.
No, I have no clue. Who is that? Oh, look, he's got a great big head.
Quit it.
Eddie, tell him I don't want no big-headed monkey.
Full contact. Publicity. Yeah.
Seriously? Really get there? Can you?
And 2 for Mika Jensen and Fong Jackman. Huge. Okay.
Right ahead. Go right.
Guess. Want to be on the show. People that I've got a list of.
Okay. We're just laughing about
big-headed monkeys.
Yeah.
NBC will broadcast its insider peek behind one of television's most popular sitcoms, Behind the Camera, the unauthorized story of Three's Company, which airs tonight. Cut number 1 is Joyce.
So what time is that? I want to see that.
I don't know. Didn't say here.
All right. What, cut number 1?
Joyce DeWitt was asked why she decided to become involved in Behind the Camera, the unauthorized story of Three's Company.
I haven't heard this, and I can tell you exactly why, because she's still pissed off 25 years later.
Yeah. Well,
am I right?
That's not what she says.
All right, hang on.
Probably the truth, but that's not what she said.
Well, because from what I've read in the past, they were on her about her weight. Mm-hmm. She obviously took, because I don't think why? Chris was getting everything. Something else that she was pissed off about.
She takes the high road here.
Oh, that's too bad.
Part of me felt that it was my opportunity to sort of be the voice of all the people that I worked with, to represent what was true for them. If a story about their lives was about to be told, then it felt almost incumbent upon me to try to guide it.
Crossing just 30 yards, probably, it was big.
Right, it was. And further, how lacking in the heartbeat of the show that it was.
Which line? He's got monkeys? Jesus. Yes, Doug?
Yeah, I do, Russ.
What kind of monkeys?
Spider monkeys.
How much?
You want to buy them? They're $4,000 a piece.
$4,000?
Yeah.
Eddie can get one for $2,000.
Well, not a spider monkey.
Are spider monkeys more?
Yeah, they're bigger.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, they are bigger.
How big is this?
I got pictures of them. Take me off the radio and I'll give you my website.
How big do these monkeys get?
These guys are about 3 feet tall.
Oh, I'd love one of those.
2.5, about 2.5.
Right. Visors. With his body that they got. They do eat their own. Let's see. The Russian impact that he may be on. The fat one come from.
I train animals for a living.
I don't care about plays. Do they eat their own grunt?
But not if you don't have to feed them that.
Yeah.
They'll finger paint with it.
Do they really?
Do they what?
All right, I'll put you on hold. Get his website and I'll look at him. And see if he'll get me are you still listening? See if he'll get me a loner monkey. And find out what I need to keep it.
Be funny. Do you hear what the words coming out of your mouth?
I'm getting a monkey. I may just get a whole house full of them.
No. It's enough.
Monkey World.
Martin with the Russie back. We'll be.
You are.
Monkey's cool. Everybody always wanted a monkey as a kid.
That's how he started.
What?
With the monkey.
First of all, he's a freak. He's had all this plastic surgery.
By and brought to us and information. There's news tomorrow. Another one for you to meet. Haven't seen the movie. Important. Just it's not that important. Okay.
On there. Well, it's not.
I hate you.
How long ago? I don't know. I'm sure I can invent up being. I gave up.
Okay.
Last cut. Now I'm at the last. All right. All right.
Cut.
All right.
It's the last cut.
All right.
5. Try cut.
4. It's cut 4. You can see it's
that for.
What is that?
An event of being, I gave up.
All
right.
It's 4.
Sure? Are you
Cut 4. The scene is
Were challenged during the period where
4. I apologize. Cut 3.
All right, you said 3.
4.
Twice. You said 3. Say 3.
It was 3. 4. The last
3. You said 3.
Number 4 should be cut.
I don't venture being an gave up. I gave.
Yes, is he really how Dane character from Sandler's gets to tell editor Tricleson's character, which Jack Nicker management scene from number 3 is this. And finally, good.
All right.
Doesn't does it say here?
No. How old is he?
You know, Green Street. Give me Mitch. Pretty much, and you know, all that desert, knolls in the jungle. I
find the camera, the unauthorized story of Three's Company.
Okay.
There's travel for me. No, I try, but I'd like to do mids. I mean, the pier hadn't seen still. You know, I mean, out of the days or jungle into the jungle going longer. Well, I know long ago. You know how long I don't venture being in a gave up.
I get more to travel if he likes. Where in he was asked, so Nicholson, all 3 is Jack Nick, cut number 3. Okay.
But that limit, not topics to
all day.
Oh. Yes. You don't need. Are you serious about this? It's just funny.
Absolutely.
It's funny to say.
I'm getting a monkey.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Seriously.
Yes.
Where are you going to put this thing? And you're going to leave it in the cage all the time?
No.
Yes.
If you can train them, then they can run around.
Ages, I mean, 8, and you know, like that, you know, I wouldn't say, no, I'm
older. Now that he gets difficult to find roles or more, if good asked Nicholson, who is Jet number 2, problem of his own, anger prop series O with crazy psycho. Nicholson is who is Jack Nick instructor, discovers his ragement program, anger, man and sentenced to a crime and accused of only is Ross Handler, Adam businessman, for training a monkey to take care of your dog.
Right. In case I forget to fill up the water bowl or whatever.
No. That's cruel.
It is not.
Yeah, it is.
Monkeys love that. They love chores.
You're going to have it. How do you know what monkeys love?
Have you been into our office? You see Trey sitting in front of the monitor?
I forgot. You really don't need this.
Yes, I do.
You don't need this.
I'm getting a monkey. Hi, Gail.
Hi. You know, they train service monkeys, just like service dogs, to help people with handicaps of different sorts.
That's wonderful, but he's not.
Chasers. Sit on there. You know what those are? He's saying, obviously, their training is limitless.
Their trainability.
Why would you possibly need one, though?
I don't need one, but I want one.
Okay.
Yeah, but what if the personalities of Abby and your monkey clash?
Well, I don't know. That's why I want a loner monkey. I'll take a discount one for a while, one with a big head or something like that.
Well, yeah, but they have big teeth, too. It could just bite her little head right off.
Well, any animal can bite another animal.
So during the day, you can leave this thing all locked up. You have to. Find them. Veins of Saddam. Count for the rapture or...
I could, leave her in another part of the house.
Oh, you've got a big house. It could have its own room.
Yeah, I could put one of them... I could put the monkey upstairs.
It would get bored and start ripping things apart.
No, she wouldn't. It'd be a good little monkey.
You're slipping
and
off
if it
into...
isn't, you can spank it.
You're slipping off into some zone that I don't even...
Gail's entertaining herself.
Yeah, I'm having fun. Well, nobody else seems to appreciate it.
That's why we let it go.
Yeah. Well, you want traffic?
If you will. He didn't is that when he said...
Place.
Going somewhere. Earl Thornton at I-30. There's a wreck at the entrance.
Is that went into a car? Getting
vanished? No, is he just... Where is he now?
I'm not sure. Obviously, it's even when to believe it. You're going to tend for 10 years from one source. Get your information. Get your information. If you get... They don't know. On us. Those them. Maybe they thought they couldn't see all of them.
On 75 at Virginia. People all over are playing and winning Lotto Texas every Wednesday and Saturday. So how about you? Somebody's buying a winning ticket right now, and the jackpot is $15 million. You could buy a bunch of monkeys. Pick your numbers today. Have a great...
He just says, quote, man in Egypt. Man in Egypt.
Talk at Rocks, Texas.
What's the email say?
It says in the state of Texas, hold on, let me flip back. It is illegal in the state of Texas to own a monkey as a pet. If you want a pet, you have to move to Louisiana.
Well, how do they have monkeys now? How does this guy have monkeys?
He's probably got them as, I don't know, business, as opposed to pet. It's specifically as a pet.
Well, I'm using the monkey as part of my show. It's now part of it's a business expense.
It's not a business expense.
Yes, it is. It's part of the show. I'll take the monkey to appearances. Maybe let it make some phone calls, set up a few guests.
No.
Thanks,
Gail.
Thank you. Have a good evening.
Congratulations on the new grandbaby.
Thank you.
All right. I'll handle that. Tom can handle up. Creative.
James having 2-year-old baby that can climb walls. They get into everything that isn't nailed down. Go visit someone that has a monkey before you bring one into your house.
Yes.
You're slipping.
I am not.
You are. Let me say this.
All right. Got it?
A
hyphen.
2 Batmobiles and a monkey. You're not slipping?
No. Which one of those things would you not want?
Well, I mean, I don't want a monkey.
Why not?
Because I don't want a monkey. It's a pain. That's why I don't want any kids. I mean, I got kids.
But you can train the monkey. How long do these spider monkeys live, Eddie?
Or has won the world. America has the world is pretty much the rest. Iraq.
Well, see, any of this stuff depends on how they're treated and what they're exposed to.
I would love my monkey.
Okay. Great. I think there's something wrong with you.
No.
Yeah. You just got the...
Hey! What is this?
You got a bunch of cash and you're just blowing it on ridiculous
I'm not blowing it on anything.
I'll give you the Batmobile because you can actually hang on that.
Right.
A monkey, you won't be able, well, you never travel anyway. I was going to say you can't go out of town.
I understand. Plus, think of the chick factor. It's dynamite.
Yes.
T-shirt. There's our next
monkey.
You go hang out at the park and you tell this sob story was you got this chick pregnant and she was on heroin doing all kinds
No.
That looks like a spider monkey. That's what I told the doctor. How the hell did my girlfriend have a spider monkey? They don't look nothing like me. See, they feel sorry for you.
Yeah. I don't think they're going to buy that.
Would?
No.
Put it in a nice little dress.
No.
Teach it to smoke.
Man.
Oh, man. It goes back a vacuum, it creates it in a certain area. And
I changed my mind.
Just going around the park in a little pink dress, nice shoes on, smoking a Panatella.
You are not right.
You've never wanted a monkey?
No, ever in my life want to own a monkey.
Did you look at the picture of the spider monkey?
I see. It's very cute.
She's cute.
It's a doll. You're going to get sick and bored of that in about a week.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think monkeys are low maintenance like a dog is.
Who knows? You might be able to train them for everything. Hold on. Chris just sent me Chris at VertBiz. Mm-hmm. City officials said monkeys aren't meant to be pets and are prohibited by a city ordinance. I don't live in Dallas. So what do I care?
Well, the city you live in may have the same deal.
I'm getting a monkey. Uh-oh.
Oh, email of 2,000 Iraq, 100 to 10,000 and more from parts.
Started out with a little rubber knife, teaching how to toss it back and forth with hand.
No. A smoking monkey in a knife fight.
Mm-hmm.
In a pink dress.
Right. Teach it how to hold a cigarette in its mouth without using its hands. That way it has both hands free to toss the knife back and forth.
Of course.
Can you see the little monkey in a little pink dress with a cigarette?
I can see
humped over, chunking the knife back and forth?
Right.
Like this?
Yeah. Usually, those today, not including put out casualties. They do have, but the deaths yet. I don't have a report on it. Retarded.
Yes. I see. Let's see here. We just finished news, right? We did news and traffic.
Yes, here's another quote. This is out of WFA.com, the story about owning a monkey is like having a 2-year-old child that never gets older, can fly, and has diarrhea. I thought. That's my recollection. The best of my...
From who?
Monkeys are unpredictable and can attack without warning. That is Jim Dunlap, curator of the center. What center? And the terrorists have heard that. I thought where?
All right, fine.
Can fly in his diarrhea. Organ is 80.
You can't tell me of all the fun we could have with a monkey.
Flying in diarrhea doesn't sound like fun.
That's got show content for 7 years.
Okay.
Until I had enough of it and I
What? Kid people. Yeah, I see that can't kill your monkey. Forward, Hanson, pay it 6. See little kid today.
To play here, Eddie. We got about a half hour to kill.
And 2000 April for this third.com builders by career. Supercry World is brought to us by West News.
Oh, you have that. J28. And see how it works.
Okay, do it for a couple weeks. That's for like a kid. You really should try it before you buy it.
This guy with the guy, you ready to start? All right. Me as well. Like I said, I'll take one with a big head. Just, all right. Still in for 20? Retarded one. I don't mind. A monkey with a baby on it. All right. I forget, how do we do this?
2 people. You read the question.
Okay, I got when I'm feeling today. Okay. I want to do it. When it'll hit me. Thank you.
That's it.
Who's a man with the money, makes a dark day sunny, who's a fella every day, gives a bundle away.
To make them look like I'm shut up. Be off when to catch somebody. No.
Never ending, get a friend and get ready to play.
That's easy. Then and hang up on you. Shut up. Tell somebody.
Wizard of Oz.
It's not an ability. It's
for radio. Not their type, because it's just do it.
Wizard of Oz. Yeah, the wizard is here. Make you feel okay.
Mark Christmas party. I told you the point.
I agree. He talks here.
Stop the Wizard of Oz.
People just go, and you let P that. Oh, then I do. Ratings to blow. Now what are we playing for?
We are playing for 12 months bronze level web hosting from VertBiz.com, the official web host of Live 105.3 and the Russ Martin Show. And Chris, by the way, I need some more certificates. One pair of it's also called in yesterday. Chick that calls right there with it. And it's on sale now at all Ticketmaster locations.
All right. Joe, welcome to the show.
How's it going?
Good. What do you do for a living?
Work for financial service.
All right. And we're about till he goes on.
Oh, no,
it's not.
I don't.
Till he goes on. What are you doing on the phone?
I'm waiting to play.
All right. Did he win last time?
No.
All right. What's the word? Alarum. Add on fact on. You guys will have to decide if they're true or false. Everybody got that?
Yep.
Okay. And then whoever has the most points at the end wins a fabulous prize pack. And here we go. Odd fact number 1. Tennis star Billie Jean King was arrested. We can get the point. 10 minutes. I think this racket was taken in as evidence. Odd fact, true or false? Joe?
False.
Let's get dropped. You got
okay. Bad, but it wasn't.
Odd fact is false. You keeping score, John?
Got it.
All right.
Minutes straight. Be 15. No, that's
a collective. Can I just do it?
No.
All count. Does that call? All right. Thank you, though. All right. Excited. I haven't.
Going to do it today. What time are you?
Tell them anything. Not. I didn't know if they're coming to that. I don't. I forgot about that. Oh, Neil Diamond.
Yeah, are you going to let I was wondering.
Jake. Yes.
All right. I'll be our
Michigan. Get lucky. Maybe next time we'll. Baby.
Dang.
All right. I'm Zach Phoenix. Hey, we can attack. It's not every day.
Jesus.
Marilyn Manson says that when he gets depressed.
Way. I thought of it that way. I don't know. I don't know.
Is that on purpose? They did.
I don't know.
Dude, why do they want? From being like a letter away, everybody's like Shiite. And then you got this, the Kurd. You got and grunt away from being like one letter over there, over here, like all these people. Why is it? Who did? We didn't.
Seen that.
Two today. It's jam. Another. And we blow down. Okay. Yep. Ready to go? All right. You ready? Location. So I can pick a look.
False.
Ronnie?
True.
Odd fact? It's true. Thank you. Okay. You bring me the two. Bob Crane, TV's Colonel Hogan, would watch his made porn. And Warren Spin, you know how to say. Odd fact, true or false, Ronnie? little bitty one of those. Not.
Again?
Thank you.
Theater.
Traffic area. That's queer.
I think so.
If you're watching porns with your buddy, and you're both are masturbating together,
I believe you're right.
That's gay.
At least bisexual.
Wasn't that was the rumor that one of his whacking buttons actually can board. It's only one.
And the guy that he used to masturbate with.
While we're at public on there, him and the reports to the bathroom, and we put the word. What? Boy George said that the worst part about being gay is the bad taste afterwards. Odd fact, true or false? Hollywood. Shut your ass. George.
False.
And Joe.
False.
Odd fact. It's false. Did enough
officially over. I mean, it's not.
It's not over. No, over. Because he felt low after she had sex with another woman. Odd fact, true or false? Joe?
False.
Ronnie?
False.
Yeah. Oh, phonetically. Spell it phonetically. True. What's the score so far, JD?
Right now, there's
2. Like the Dixie Chicks screwed. Like, do you want?
Yeah. Cocaine in a bathroom during his own drug intervention. Odd fact, true or false? Ronnie?
Easy, true.
Joe?
True.
Odd fact is true. Just for fun, more. Well, actually, yes.
Something like that.
Jump on to hear the loud. If they always have a logo on it, and they can have their tell the station. I suppose.
Logo on it. What do you want the show?
Logo on it. Have their new logo part of it. Roth went to the restroom and went number 1 on some guy laying in the urinal. Odd fact, true or false? Ronnie?
True.
Joe?
True.
That's true. When River Phoenix died in front of the Viper Room, his friends cleaned his dookie drawers before calling the paramedics because he wouldn't want to be remembered that way. Joe, true or false?
That's true.
Ronnie?
False.
Odd fact. Phonetically. Spell something out. Spell ass with. Get around that. See if they shut your ass. Hollywood small font hands. The upper one. I want letters. I want white letters. I want black. I want a board. I want the great big. I want is along the campaign. I know what the hell. Yeah, but it's false.
Tied up again.
AC/DC lead singer Brian Johnson started smoking light cigarettes when he coughed up a hunk of lung, thinking it was phlegm. Odd fact, true or false? Ronnie?
True.
Joe?
True.
Odd fact? It's false. $1,200. I don't want to dump too. Up a week or two. They're only going to be dumped to sexually abuse her with a red herring fish, if you know what we mean. Ronnie, true or false?
Caught out of a hotel, true.
Joe?
True.
That's true. Keith Richards picked his nose during an interview and wiped it up.
No, that too. He knows.
Yeah. Joe?
False.
Ronnie?
False.
Odd fact? It's false. He actually did do it, but he flicked it across the room. Sid Vicious of the Sex Pistols would lay in a...
I'll go get...
Properly. Ronnie, true or false?
True.
Joe?
True.
That one's true. Little Richard would have a wild orgy with both men and women, then read Bible passages to them. I got no battery. Every night. I turn it off every night and leave it on. No.
Do you leave it on? Dead.
Where's the 2 at?
In the office.
Should be in home. Where's, where? Tell him drill it. Okay? Bang. Play for the time. Nothing else to say. So I have no doing it. Try and run it. Somebody's gonna. So I'm sure. Odd fact? It's false.
Ronnie wins.
I never thought that we date him. Period of time. Buddy over. He's told some. Because I'm sure she. Out. I'm talking about. Knows who I am down here. That loudmouth. There's some. I'm just afraid.
Music Center, August 10th. Tickets on sale now at all Ticketmaster locations.
Boss. I like that. That. I forgot about that. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Yes, boss.
You're able to share. You won't be. Okay. Well, you're next. The Trosonic album and electronic strap. I'm wise. Otherwise, away from there, would back up. Yes. I were you. If I'd like to meet her. I said. That's all I interested. And she was at, I just said, weekend. That which week. I never. Yeah. Oh, is Julie coming? Get it. I got it. I got it. Hey. I got it. Why do you ask?
My connection shop at the lady like to. Okay.
Coming in when she was exactly dead. I never said.
Coming in. You're supposed to be curious because I was just.
You asked that. What would make quizzed on or crapping on you? Mm-hmm. Pop a cap.
You have baby issues.
I do not.
You do.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Good one.
Just called in late to me. Somebody sent it. In Ohio talk show from that was actually.
Where did you get them?
Woman's voice, Iraqi emotion in that. And when you hear did that when my new baby.
Well, look at it. Look at the picture of the monkey.
I know, it's precious.
See?
It's precious.
Dress her up in a little dress?
Dress her up in a little dress? It's like you would do a baby, a child?
Yeah. Sensible. It was reprehensible. What she did.
I'm not trying to play Dr. Hamilton on you. I'm just saying that's odd.
And teach her to smoke. Who teaches their kids to smoke?
Nobody, I suppose.
Thank you. What a heart? Purple heart. If you got to, wonder what the maintenance is on these, or what you feed them. Do you know, Eddie?
Mostly nuts and fruits and stuff like that. Honestly, is extremely a lot along the lines of a dog as far as the shots and things like that.
Okay.
And but feed them
their country, but they serve. I mean, great.
Don't gorge themselves, or you don't have to worry about them becoming overweight or anything like that. They just
you never see big fat monkeys.
Mm-mm.
Busy man, it'd be. Oh.
I think you should do like a lot of people would not have children if they'd have a loner kid for a couple of weeks, a loner baby.
Yeah. Maybe I'll have the monkey for a couple of weeks. VFW had every monkey. You have to her pollen. Will I accept them? But in the meantime,
yes,
I'm getting a monkey.
Yes, you are. Congratulations.
Only way in the country and a pause of this armed forces owes the main fund. Gen one of them. Each and every strangle. Just one
on TV. It's all you know.
Yes, and crying to other chicks that I got my girlfriend knocked up and she was on dope and we had this monkey baby.
No.
I don't know.
No.
I was in the delivery room and this monkey came out.
Nobody's going to believe that.
She was on some kind of wild drugs. See what happened?
No. What is this? Oh, somebody's bitching about the tickets we gave him. My criticism suggests that just politicized. Ball was being based. You guys giving away anything better than row B, section 102? Those were the tickets I managed to get.
Oh, well, then you know what? Don't the hell take them.
Just wondering if it would be worth my baseball turn to use. You've chosen. I'm sorry, the night's back. Robin's right.
Who?
Dawn.
Is it a chick?
It's a guy. D-O-N.
Oh, Don.
I have his last name, too, if you'd like it.
Yes.
T-U. Undermine. Our nation's sister. Time in her.
So you got something for free and you don't like the tickets? Well, you know what?
During this week's Robinson's writing a letter to his name. He says,
you can't give people
co-star happens to feature that will Durham, the film
instead of, hey, thanks for the free tickets, I'll
baseball Hall of Fame surrounded and Susan Robbins.
Boston concert. I don't like these seats. Well, you know what? I bet there are plenty of homeless people that love to go see Boston, like Jack Russell from Great White.
Yes.
That she should think, no way that she did. There's no, for what she, all you want. Protester, think about it. Now the more that I just, all right. Think about her, even think for you, for, she doesn't deserve not. She just, trouble. Your time and she's not worth she just let it go. You know what, guy? I thought, at that point, still, and here, protesting for veterans, something, and there was in town for, I think she was in town, she was a few years ago, and you know what?
Answer. Petitions members of the opposite sees with member opposing overs now more in position to the or opposite cades. Criticism for the target of 55 has been found to 6 against us. To be united, our world is going to think the entire against America, the world again. People all will turn campaigning around military cures the U.S. audience. She told a Canadian Jane Fonda.
Yeah,
I got both.
Yes.
Sympathizer.
Vietnamese. with she posed. What is she?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Think about me. With what people more concerned, I would be nurse. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's after this. United States. The
Liz Wild with an E.com.
All right. That's Jane Fontaine that walking into a very tough situation.
She is.
Look where she's falling. She's got bills to it. Okay.
Cancer fame. Oh, Baseball Hall of at the bar.
I just squeezed one out. That wasn't the button I was looking for, but that kind of works with.
I was going to say, was it a wet one? You're proud? What?
Wait till it comes over there and grabs a hold of it.
I don't want to.
Jesus. Wow.
It's so bad. I just don't know how.
There was something else I was going to tell you, and I can't think of what the hell it was. Something that happened over the weekend. Ran into Chapman at Three Forks.
Anything happened there that you didn't say?
No. Just that I was kind of screwed because
man.
I told you.
Got here. God bless.
Shame on those Americans how to be. I'm a president and I'm a citizen. You know, I am, and you are.
This day from the restaurant I went to before.
Gotcha.
I thought the valet got it. Then I find out it's at home. Something else happened weird over the weekend. I can't think of what the hell it is. I'll remember later.
I took my computer in, my one at home, slowed down to like a crawl.
Right. Hey, mine's doing that.
I tell you right, what you got? Do you run your Norton?
What's going on about ignorance that are a miracle for those people, so for that regime.
Were infected with this Kleins or Clydes or something worm, and it went through all my files. Eventually I was ground.
Yeah, and that is die. Most people will.
Things. You know when you clear out the cookies and clear out the history and do all, you think
there is finally the push.
Clicks for me every website, and some of them were kind of embarrassing that I've been to in the last.
Which ones were embarrassing? Which one?
Sometimes you click on things. I don't know. I don't remember, but I remember.
Yes, you do.
I remember they popped up and I went, I get it. Turn it off.
So were you there the whole time he was working on your computer?
No.
I'm not turning my computer loose to somebody.
And was the second gen. I was my litany because
this totally infected my computer. Benjamin Dover turned me on to this guy.
Huh. Well, can't Matthew do it? The guy that built the computer?
Probably can, but even then, everything's not gone unless you do what they call a government wipe or something.
Matt has those, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Unless you wipe everything out, all your programs are gone too. If you do.
Well, you're talking about what's
format?
Format?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that's where you actually just click.
30. About a minute. The number one
was. Because you said.
You been?
Well, have you done the actual government clean? What's playing this? All right. I wouldn't go play for Norton
wipe. But a full Norton wipe. He did all that stuff to my computer, and then everything's still there.
Well, I don't want that stuff on my computer. It's worthless.
My side, before I gave it to him, he goes,
It's still on the hard drive.
Click, click, click. It's there. That was kind of embarrassing.
I'll just get another computer.
About what you have to do. He's amazing. So he says you got to run click on live update every single before you. It goes to the Norton site and checks for daily stuff. I had junk.
I like They're going to look at that. I got naked stuff on there. I got websites I've been to.
Told me you don't believe the stuff.
I don't think he ain't seen everything. My fascinations with monkeys don't stop at pets.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Well, then just stay there while he cleans it.
He'll look at stuff.
Stuff.
Prove it. Yeah.
You. Country back to you. Give him your over. Those are fun.
They are, because you have, the one male monkey on top of the other male monkey, and that male monkey's into the female monkey.
Right.
And then all three look at the camera and they go, oh.
Yes. My favorite side.
And sometimes the female monkey's mouth full. She looks back at the camera. Don't look at the camera.
I hate that when they look at the camera. Like, you got enough business going on.
Yeah.
You got two monkeys there.
Take care of your monkeys. What do you want, Trey? What do you want? It's after 7 o'clock.
Nothing.
What do you want?
Nothing.
Why are you in here?
I was going to remind you of something weird over the weekend.
You going to tell to go? She went through everything that they cares. Who the hell get the minutes? Oh yeah, that was a great story.
What happened?
I go to a nursery to buy a bunch of flowers and stuff. And you go in and have a beer tub right as you walk in.
Sweet.
Yeah.
You said that about Home Depot. If they do that, you buy a lot more stuff.
I did. 13 flats of flowers later, I'm leaving.
You're kidding.
Trey was with me.
How do you get on? How you got it home? You're driving that?
Yeah, I got the SUV from D&M.
Tom's face flag instead of rubbing the merely
beer tub for our customers. Enjoy. Happy Mother's Day.
Beautiful. You're right. Home Depot would clean up if they do that.
I'm going to find some place. Are we screwed here, Eddie?
Yeah.
All right. We'll talk about this tomorrow. But I'm going to find some place where I can open something like a Home Depot and sell beer. Recent memories. Not even recent. Yeah. Do we don't even have time for the plugs, do we?
No.
All right. We got to go. See you guys tomorrow.
See ya.